Kaya tinawag natin tong because clarity and activation series, because the ultimate goal for this onboarding procedure is to create clarity on what and how to do. What to do and how to do it. And of course, activation, kasi gusto natin, after this series, kahit pa paano, pag naka-attend ka ng 4 modules, you have an idea already how to start, where to go, what to do. Alright? Makapagsimula ka na. At the end of the day, yung mastery comes with practice. So, itong series na to, kami po yung facilitator for the past 4 days, kahit yung mga nasa online, pero lagi nyo tandaan, ang trainer mo pa rin dito for you to be effective in building your business, because you're going to be a business builders here, is that kayo pa rin. Walang ibang trainer na mag-train sa'yo mabuti kundi sarili mo. Okay ba yun? Parang ayaw nyo ah. Ikaw pa rin, because again, the key for mastery is none other than, practice. You just need to practice it. You need to do it. No? Despite of whatever, kahit ilang beses ka umattend ng Clarity Activation Series, if you won't apply it, sayang siya. And why is this important? Marami sa atin, hataw ng hataw kagad sa labas. Pag join, excited, grabe, power to, no? Yayaman. Yung iba sobrang excited, sobrang excited ang ginagawa kagad, gusto mag-invite kagad, gusto kumausap kagad, gusto magbenta kagad, pero hindi sila nag-a-attend dito. So ako, I highly commend every one of you, kaya I congratulate each and everyone, kaya pinatapik ko kayo sa isa to congratulate, especially man nasa online, despite of the hectic schedule or despite of, medyo nasa trabaho yung mga yan, uma-attend sila online. Lalo na kayong nandito ngayon. You want the energy to be live, no? Kaya gusto natin sa live tayo. I want to commend you kasi importante po yung training. Importante in any endeavor, in any business is to train. The best investment that you can actually do na walang lugi is your investment to yourself. Especially if you're about to start a business like Ascendra. Negosyo po ito eh. You can actually have business outside. Maraming magagaling na negosyante sa labas, maraming mga successful business outside, and you can also start your own. But the best thing about network marketing, ang tawag namin dito, is yung ating democratizing. No? This is actually the democratizer of business. What do you mean, Nico, by democratizing business? Binubuksan natin yung negosyo na pwede pala magnegosyo sa lahat ng Pilipino. Okay ba yun? Like nyo yun? Kasi hindi lahat ng Pilipino actually have the capacity, resource, and even the knowledge and skills to start their own business. The good thing about network marketing, we're opening it to everyone. May mga training na gatong libre, merong mga, pag nag-member ka, you actually get to experience it on your own. You get to grow and innovate in a built-up infrastructure already. That's the beauty of it. So kailangan ma-maximize natin. Kasi kaya nga kayo nag-enroll dito para dito. Okay ba yun? Kasi sayang naman, kung nag-enroll ka na lang rin, hindi mo pa min-maximize. Alright? So maganda ma-maximize ninyo. So this is part of it. And just to show you how important training is, alam mo, may kwento ko sa inyo. Okay lang kwento? Kwentuhan lang tayo ngayon. Okay lang? Total, tayo lang magkukwentuhan tayo. Okay lang? May kwento ako about these 2 logmen, yung mga loggers. Alam niyo yung loggers? Yung mga pumuputol ng puno. Okay? Merong competition sa US. Competition ng mga loggers. Paunahan makaputol ng punong kahoy. Alright? May narinig ganitong competition before? So, nag-start yung competition sa US. Malaki ang premyo. This time, ang naglaban was a young man and an old man. So, may tag-isa silang puno. Ang gamit lang nila para putulin yung puno was an axe. Palakol. So, to cut the long story short, the competition started. Pumiti yung referee. Nag-start yung competition. Yung young man, nakita mo, laki ng katawan. Yung hawak sa axe, talagang 100 lang eh. Walang ka-effort. One hand, holding the axe. Effortless. Yung matanda, nakita mo, medyo matanda na. Ang hawak doon sa palakol, medyo 2 kamay, bigat na bigat. Pumiti yung referee, nagsimula. Yung young man ang pumalo, effortless. Simple. Walang kapawis-pawis. Laki ng katawan, parang ganyan. ganyan kalaki. Pumapalong ganun. Simple. Yung matanda, bawat palo, umuupo, nagpapahinga. Namapagod ata. After 45 minutes, gulat na gulat lahat ng tao. Tumunog po yung puno. Bumagsak yung puno ng old man. Palakpakan yung mga tao. Palakpakan. Ayan. Medyo slow kayo doon. Tuwan-tuwa po yung mga tao, no? Celebrate. Panalo yung old man, no? Panalo. Yung young man, takang-taka. So sobrang taka niya, pinuntahan niya backstage. Yung hawak-hawak na matanda yung trophy, pinupunas-punasan, tuwang-tuwa. May cash prize pa. Sabi ng young man, Mr. Old Man, how did you do that? I saw you. Whenever you chop the wood, you were sitting down, you were resting. While for me, I was chopping the wood. Ang bilis kong pumalo. Paano ka nauna? Nadaya mo ako. Paano mo nagawa yun? Alam mo yung old man sumagot, Mr. Young Man, you were wrong. Every time I sit down, I wasn't resting. Every time I sit down, I was sharpening my axe. Abay, matanda pala, may baong panghasa. Pag umuupo, naghahasa, tas papalo. Hindi pala nagpapahinga. Kaya pala ang bilis. End of story. The reason why the old man won? Because despite of hindi man ganong kabilis, kadami ang palo niya. Pero dahil every time uupo, naghahasa siya ng palakol, yung bawat palo niya, mas baon, mas efficient, mas effective, mas matalas. Yung young man, palo ng palo, ginamit yung muscles, hindi niya napapansin yung palakol niya, purol. And that's what's happening to most of our members na nag-join sobrang excited. Pag may training dito, nandun sa labas, naka-switch on. Wow! Usap ka ng usap, dami mong kausap. Pero hindi ka nagtataka, ba't walang conversion? Hello? Usap ka ng usap, dami mong kinakausap, hindi ka nagtataka, bakit wala pa ring benta? Hello? Because the end of the day, it's not about the number of the people you talk to. Kahit marami yan, okay na masipag. But today, hindi na uso ang masipag. Ang magsasaka masipag, pero ba't hindi umaasenso? Maraming masisipag sa labas, pero ba't hindi umaasenso? Because today we don't need to just work hard, but we need to work smart. Bonus na masipag ka, bonus na consistent ka, pero dapat alam mo yung ginagawa mo. You need to be more efficient. You need to sharpen your axe. So every time you attend yung Clarity Activation Series, this is actually sharpening yung axe. Kaya ngayon, pag upo nyo dito, hindi po waste of time to. This is actually sharpening our axe together. Kaya palakpakan yung sarili nyo for being here today. Especially yung mga nasa online. And again, why do we need this? Despite of you know this already, baka mga iba naka-attend naman na ako eh. Paulit-ulit na nga ako umattend eh. Bakit kailangan kong umattend ng paulit-ulit? Well, simply because ito po ang tawag dito kahit na effective ka, parang lapis lang yan. Nakita na kayo lapis? Alam niyo yung lapis? Sa English, very good. Pencil. Diba? Ang lapis, pag lalong ginagamit, nangyayari. Purul. Ginagamit. We are made up of energy. We are talking, walking, living, breathing energy. The most of the time, you utilize that energy. Saan mo ginagamit yan? Pag ginagamit mo yan, napapagod, nababurn out. Are you following? Kaya pag medyo na alam mo na pupul ka, what you need to do, ang cellphone, pag nalobat, ano gagawin mo? You need to charge it. Ang lapis, kapag napupulo, ano gagawin mo? Tatasan mo, i-sharpen mo. So what we need to do is to consistently do this. Hindi po to one time. You need the second time. Every now and then, kapag may time kayo, buksan nyo yung online, sabay kayo sa Clarity Activation Series. Because at the end of the day, the key for mastery is repetition. Pakisabi nga, repetition. That is how our mind is wired. Your mind is a 2 million-year-old device that is actually designed to actually memorize anything, make things easy and automatic by repetition. Pag may bago kang idea narinig, pag may bago kang learning narinig, hindi naman dapat lahat dito makuha mo eh. Lahat ng marinig mo ngayon, hindi po lahat yan 100% makukuha ninyo. I think 15 to 20% lang makukuha natin dyan. But again, when you keep on repeating and repeating and repeating it, may mirror cells. Yung mga neural pathway mo sa utak, pag nag-connect yan, sa umpisa, manipis. Kaya pag hindi mo inulit, nalilimutan mo. Are you following? Pero pag inulit, ulit, yung connections ng mga neural pathways, it's all about electricity, it's all about energy. Pag paulit-ulit mo narinig, paulit-ulit kang umaattend, what happens? Kumakapal yung neural pathway until it becomes automatic, automated. Darating ang time magugulat ka, yung pagsasalita mo, tulad ng mga naririnig mo. I've been doing this business for the past 17 years. Introvert po ako. Sabi niya pa, parang di naman halata. You'll know that you're an introvert when nare-recharge ka kapag mag-isa ka. Meron kasi yung mga kakilala, like yung wife ko, extrovert talaga. Nare-recharge siya kapag maraming kasama. Pag maraming kasama, tuwang-tuwa. So, introvert, extrovert kami. But then again, because I've been doing this profession for the past 17 years, technically, that's what's happening. Parang hindi ka naman introvert. Parang sanay na sanay ka magsalita. And that's it. May sakit ka na kapag 10 taong mong ginagawang isang bagay nang hindi ka pa gumagaling. That's how our mind is wired. So if you want to be good in something, you need to keep on repeating it. Yan ang sikreto. Hindi nga sikreto eh. Systema and methodology of all people who are successful in what they do. It's mastery. And the key for mastery is repetition. Mastering the basics. Huwag nating pahirapan. Basics lang. Si Manny Pacquiao, he's a very good boxer because he's a master of basics. Anong basic ng boxing? Jab, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, footworks. Are you following? Paulit-ulit po yun, everyday, training. Kakamaster niya, dahil master niya na yung basics, pag nalagay mo siya sa ring, alam niya na gagawin niya. Every expert in their industry, they are just masters of the basics. Minsan tayo mismo nagpapakomplikado ng mga bagay na ginagawa natin. It's simply mastering the basics. Si Michael Jordan, kaya sobrang galing niya because he knows the basics. Dribbling, shooting, defense, he knows the basic, mastering the basics. So we need to keep on repeating. Nagsimula po ako dito 17 years ago. Every morning when I wake up, I just watch before ako umataw, maliban sa mga lively music, I prime myself. After priming myself, after meditating and everything, makikinig lang ako ng mga trainings. Coming from those words, di ko napansin, ganun na ako magsalita sa labas. Are you following? So that's how we do it. We mirror ourselves. Okay ba kayo doon? Okay ba kayo? So today, ladies and gentlemen, kung nakinig kayo ng Launchpad kay Sir George, pinakita niya sa Launchpad every Monday, anong ganda ng network marketing? What is network marketing? What is multi-level marketing? What is direct selling? How are we democratizing business for every Filipino? How are we opening up the opportunity that there is a better way? Parang naalala ko lang, nanood ako ng game show, yung Showtime. Si Jong Hilario may interview, sabi niya, tricycle driver dati. Ano pong trabaho niyo dati? Sabi niya, tricycle driver po. 2 weeks ago. Sabi niya, ba't ka umalis na? Eh, sir, ang mahal po ng gasolina. After boundary po, pag-drive ko, yung kinikita ko, panggas na lang eh. So, umalis na po ako. Okay, sige. Eh, kung mananalo ka din sa game show, anong gagawin mo? May 100,000 na premyo. Alam mo, sagot ng mama, bibili po akong tricycle. Nagtawanan yung mga tao, tsaka iba ko, saan labo mo ha? Akala ko mahal ang gasolina, ba't bibili ka ng tricycle? Alam mo, habang nagtatawanan sila, napanood ko kasi every weekend, dadala ko yung mga bata sa in-laws, doon nanonood sila ng TV. Ako, hindi na ako nakanood ng TV. Pero, while watching that, sabi ko sa sarili ko, ilang Pilipino yung ganun? Ilang Pilipino, yung tulad ng mamang yun, na, can you imagine? Ayaw na niya yung ginagawa niya. Alam niyang walang pupuntahan sa rat race. Alam niyo yung rat? Pag nilagay mo dun sa bilog na, pag nilagay mo dun na tumakbo yun, hindi na makakalis yun dun. Kahit anong gusto niya, paulit-ulit na lang siya. Kahit ayaw niya na pagod siya, di siya makaalis. Kasi pag the more na tumatakbo, gumagalaw siya, nandun lang siya. Ayaw na niya noon, pero hindi siya makaalis. You know why? Because they don't have option and choice. Ilang Pilipino yung ganun, na walang option and choice kahit ayaw na nila yung ginagawa nila. Because they don't know that there is a better way. Na pwede palang maging negosyante, pwede palang magkaroon ng sariling income, gumawa ng sariling ekonomiya nang hindi ka nakaasa sa kahit sino, sa gobyerno or sa whatsoever. You can actually make your own money. You can actually make your own finance. Just by learning the knowledge you need, the skills that you need, and having access on a proven infrastructure already. That's what networking is. We are democratizing business. Because business is not for everyone. If you want to put up your own business, naku po, you need your big capital. Number one, for your research and development of your product. Supplies, raw materials, operation team, finance team, marketing team, opisina, registration, taxation, and everything. You need to build it on your own, solopreneur. Na good news in network marketing, you don't need all of that. Buo na po lahat. 100 million plus investment, may opisina na, may operations na, may marketing na, may produkto na, registered na, may training pa, libre pa, may nag-training pa, mga cute pa. Parang ayaw nyo ha. Binabahan ko na, cute na nga lang eh. Ayaw pa rin ninyo. What do I mean? Libre na kasama to, and you get to learn to run your own business, to earn from your own business. It's a good stepping stone for every Filipino. Alam nyo kung alam lang siguro nung mama sa Showtime na may Ascendra International, baka nung tinanong siya ni Jong Hilario, anong gagawin mo pag nanalo ka ng game show 100,000, baka ang sagot, magde-director package po ako. Tama ba? If Filipinos know that there's a better way, I believe they will choose to. Kung may option lang. Kaya when we do this, when we do Ascendra International, you don't sell. Huwag natin pag-aralan paano magbenta. Pag-aralan natin paano mag-serve sa mga taong tulad nila. Napakarami pa pong nasa labas, hindi nila alam that there's a better way. And you are now right here, we are trying to learn how we will cascade, not this company, but this mission. Tanong, kasama ba kayo sa mission? Parang ayaw nyo. Kasama ba kayo sa mission? Wonderful. So what we need to learn is actually how to convert effectively. How to converse that convert. Conversations that convert. Kasi Launchpad, pinaliwanag ni Sir George, gaano kaganda ang networking. Yung Wednesday, pinakita ni Sir Jed Mark Cirilla, our BDO, ang ganda, second look ng compensation engine. Narinig niyo ba kung paano gaano kaganda yung engine natin? Yung turbo, ha? Yung triple unified recurring bonus, na aral. Na gaano ka-importante naka-executive ka. Tama ba? Pinakita ni Sir Jed. Tapos meron pa siyang pinakitang 1-2-2 program. Napakasimple. One builder in 2 weeks for the next 2 months, 29 million total income. If you'll run this program at 1 builder lang 2 weeks in 2 months. Sa mga hindi pa nakakala, umatin kayo ng second look. Are you following? May booklet yun. You will be monitoring your activity, your attendance checklist, di ba? Kailangan may monitoring and everything. And then kahapon, sino nakatin kahapon kay CSO? Joseph Lim, di ba? Anong tinuro niya? Strategic connection. Paano ka naman hahanap ng prospect? Saan ka hahanap ng kausap? Saan ka hahanap ng kliyente? Kasi hindi ka pwedeng umatin dito sa akin, conversation that converts, makikipag-convert, hindi mo nga alam saan mo hahanapin i-converse mo eh. Wala kang kakausapin. So kailangan makatin ka muna kay Joseph. He will teach you where you will get prospects. Tinuro niya doon, may dalawang klase ng prospects. Anong dalawang klase ng prospect? Konting review lang. Konting review. Anong dalawa? Warm and cold. Sino yung warm? Yung mga kakilala mo na. Yung mga kakilala mo, readily available lang for the business. You just need to tap them. Tinuro ni Joseph kahapon how to approach them. Mamaya, papaliwanag ko rin how to converse with them. Okay ba yun? Yan. And then yung cold, sino yung cold? Yun yung mas marami na hindi mo kakilala. Sino mas marami? Kakilala o hindi kakilala? Siyempre. In fact, I'll be honest with you, mas marami dito maniniwala sa'yo, makikinig sa'yo na hindi mo kakilala, makikilala mo pa lang. And by numbers game, mas marami naman talaga ang hindi mo kakilala. But did you know that there's a study that, you know what? Nung inaral po yung background nating lahat, yung DNA nating lahat, natagpuan po na lahat po pala tayo interconnected. Pinsan. Okay, interconnected pala tayo lahat. O kasi, I'm telling you, pag kung meron kang, yung 100 kakilala mo, malamang sa 100 kakilala mo at sa 100 kakilala ko, may magko-connect. Are you following? So, more or less, we are also interconnected, connected to each other. Okay? So, technically, mas marami yon. So, yun yung gusto nating matap. Okay ba yun? Alright, so now that we know where to get prospects and how to talk to them, online or offline, this time, pag-usapan natin, paano ba best to converse with them so that you can easily convert them effectively. Okay ba kayo doon? Gusto mo matutunan natin to? Alright, so pag-aralan natin together. So again, bago natin pag-usapan yung mga script, may mga papakita ko sa iyo mga sample scripts later, but those scripts are not so important kasi sayang yung mga words na yun. Hindi mo naman pwedeng kopyahin yun at sabihin yun ng mag-isa nang hindi mo alam yung mindset and konsepto, bakit siya sasabihin. Okay ba yun? So pag-usapan natin muna, before the scripts, mindset is important. Before we talk about the strategy, we fix the mindset first. Kasi kahit anong script ibigay namin sa inyo, if you don't have the proper mindset, yung mentality, kung ano ba itong Ascendra, paano ba gagawin to, hindi rin maging effective. So again, lagi niyo tandaan, sa Ascendra International, conversion is a leadership game, not a begging game. For quite some time, marami sa atin na mindset na, alam mo, pag tinuruan tayo ng sales, pagbebenta, pagalingan mag-convince. Sino may ganong mindset? Pagbenta-benta, pagalingan mag-convince. Pagalingan mag-persuade. Tama ba? Gusto nyo gumaling mag-convince? Gusto nyo gumaling mag-persuade? No, guess what? You won't learn that today. Today, I'm telling you, we are not here to convince. Dito, I will tell you, we will convert without persuading. Ang labo nun, kabaliktaran yun . Paano yun? Magbebenta ka nang hindi ka nagbebenta. Oh, okay ba yun? Labo nun . So let me tell you this. The truth is, sa Ascendra, pwede kang magbenta nang hindi ka nagbebenta. Ang trabaho natin dito is not to convince. We don't chase. We don't pressure. We don't beg. What we do here is we lead. Pakisabi nga, lead. When you lead, it only means one thing. You know what you're talking about. You know what you believe on what you're sharing, and you're sharing it to someone that you truly care for. Ganun lang kasimple. Ladies and gentlemen, dito sa Ascendra International, the only way for you to become confident, ang mga pinakamagagaling na salesman in business, and I'm telling you, whatever business you want to put on, you need to learn how to be good in sales. Kahit anong produkto o serbisyo mo, kapag walang marketing, walang sales, if people don't know that you exist, if the people don't know your product, your vision, your direction, hindi siya puputok. It's bound to, kailangan mo talagang i-transfer yan. And again, lahat ng mga galing dyan, they are confident. How to become a confident? Confident is equals to competence. Pakisabi nga, competence. Magkasama po lagi yan. You will be more confident if you are competent. And you will be more competent if you are confident. So ibig sabihin, kailangan pala alam natin yung ginagawa natin, sinasabi natin. Because remember, people listen to people who knows what they're talking about. Ang tao, nakikinig, sumasama at naniniwala sa taong alam niya ang ginagawa niya. Agree? Example, sasakay ka ba ng eroplano nang alam mo yung piloto, hindi marunong magmaneho? Good luck. Are you following? Sasakay ka ng eroplano na alam mo yung piloto, expert, alam niya yung ginagawa niya. Now guess what? Can you imagine kung ikaw, naka-switch on ka ngayon, may kausap kang kliyente, at ramdam na ramdam ng kliyente mong namimilit ka. Ramdam na ramdam yung energy mo na binebentahan mo, kinoconvince mo. Kung ako'y nasa kabilang screen, or ikaw mismo nasa kabilang screen, sasama ka ba doon sa taong namimilit at kumukota? Of course not. Ba't ako sasama sa'yo? Ba't ako bibili sa'yo? Eh parang mas kailangan mo pa ako kaysa kailangan kita. Hello? Always remember, the world right now, as long as we are living and breathing, normal pong may mga problema. Tama ba? Lahat ng tao may problema. Sino sa kwartong to be honest, may problema. Taas ang kamay. Sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay. Thank you for being honest. I love you for being honest. Because the truth is, as long as we are breathing, may problema ka. Iba-ibang level lang. Agree? Iba-ibang aspeto lang. Di ba? Pero again, let me tell you, lahat tayo may problema. So, kung lahat pala is common denominator problema, kung ikaw may problema, bakit ako makikinig sa iyo kung may problema rin ako at may problema ka? Hello? So what we need to do, most of the time, if you are in Ascendra International, ang trabaho natin, ang goal mo is how to attract, not sell, but marketing. Yun yung kaiba ng sales and marketing. Marketing is attraction. Are you following? Magnet ka. For you to become a magnet, ang negative, hindi sasama sa kapwa negative. Ang negative, dapat ma-magnetize siya sa mga positive. If I can feel that you are the solution for my problem, I will listen to you. If I can feel na, parang, ikaw na solusyon sa problema ko, be. Are you following? I will listen to you. I get an idea? So that's our goal. Kaya dito, we don't chase, we don't convince, we don't pressure. Ang goal natin is to lead because we have a system. So ano yung mga mindset na kailangan? Mindset number 1. Ito po, tandaan niyo mabuti. Calm authority beats hype. When you speak, when you talk to your clients, alam niyo sa networking, kaya po namin paulit-ulit sinasabi to kasi for quite some time in the networking industry, most of the time, marami sa atin, puro hype. Dinadaan sa sigaw. Di ba? Hindi ko alam kung familiar kayo sa mga sigawan. Pag sinabing power, anong sagot? O, di ba? Alam niyo, yung mga umabot dito. O, yung mga first time po sa industry, ganun po dati. Pag sumigaw ng power, ang sagot? Grabe. Pag sumigaw ng grabe, anong sagot? Power. O, di ba? Puro sigawan, power. May palakpakan pa, 1,000,000. O, di ba? 2,000,000. O, yung mga ganyan. Kaya tuloy mga sa labas, pag nakita, ay, yan naman yung mga buwang. Di ba? Hindi makarelate. Kaya nga ngayon tinatanggal natin sa Ascendra, wala tayong ganyan. Wala tayong good morning every day. Di ba? Laging bating ang madaling araw, good morning. Sabi ko, ano, buang to. Good morning. Gabing-gabi na. Ngayon, kung anong oras, yun ang batian natin. Tama ba? We're trying to redefine it because we don't... Now, let me tell you this. There's nothing wrong with hype. There's nothing wrong with hype. There's nothing wrong with excitement. There's nothing wrong with being powerful, excited, and energetic. It's okay. We need that. Because we are born, kailangan energized ka. Tama ba? Kasi energy attracts. Energy won't lie. Ramdam ng kausap mo, enerhiya mo, mata pa lang alam niya na kung di mo alam yung sinasabi mo. Are you following? So energy is okay. But the problem is, if the energy, ang tawag ko dito parang siopaw na ampaw. Alam mo, nakakain na ba kayong siopaw? Yung tipong pagkagat mo, nakailang kagat ka, nasa gitna ka na, wala pa rin yung laman. Nasubukan niyo na yun? Di ba? Merong burger, yung burger na, ito, sinabi mo pa yung brand, oh, naka-online, live tayo, live. Okay. Di ba? May brand ng burger. Di ba? Unang kagat, tinapay agad. Di ba? Alam niyo yan, di ba? Walang laman. Ang hype, grabe, ang power, ang energy. Pero pag nandun ka na sa loob, napajoin ka sa hype, pagpasok mo, ano nang gagawin? Basta power. Yayaman. O ano na, paano na yayaman? Basta grabe. Wala eh. Are you following? Kaya end of the day, what happens? Buyer's remorse. Kaya maraming bad trip sa industriya natin. Kasi na-hype lang, over-promise, under-delivery. Hello? Kaya this time with Ascendra, we're trying to redefine it. Ayaw natin ng over-promise. We under-promise, but we over-deliver. Are you following? So again, what's mas importante ngayon, especially now that the dynamics of the business and people are getting wiser. Let me tell you, people right now are wiser, more intelligent than before. Why? Because of the technology. Are you following? Before, ang pag-aasahan mo lang sa mga pabalita, so ano lang, TV lang, television, dyaryo, radyo. Ngayon po, naku po, wag mong subukang uminit ang ulo sa kalsada. Malamang-lamang sikat ka na maya-maya lang kasi naka-video ka. Sige, mura pa. Are you following? Sikat ka na. Social media, grabe po. So technically right now, people are more intelligent. People are mas cautious. So hindi na pwede yung hype lang na bentahan. Hindi pwedeng i-excite mo lang para makabenta. Hindi na pwede. Right now, mas effective is calm authority. Because people follow with people who knows what they're talking about. And they feel that you know what you're talking. You have calm authority. They follow. Why? Ba't sumasama ang tao sa mga ganun? Kasi nga, alam nila that they know something, they're doing something that I don't know yet, that I can't do yet. So I'll listen. Ganun lang naman siya. We are all made up of energy. The world is revolving to exchange of energy. Kung anong meron ka na wala ako, barter, palit tayo. Kung ano yung wala ako na meron ako, badagdag ko sa'yo. Are you following? That's how we do it. Now, how can you make sure of na meron kang ganito? Na hindi ka ampaw, siopaw na ampaw. How do you do that? Again, you need to study. You need to know. Kung hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin alam na ang Omega Life may Omega 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11 at may astaxanthin and made in Italy, sourced in Norway, mahirapan ka talaga. Hello? Sabi ng iba, ano daw? Kaya don't expect na makashare ka ng Omega Life nang hindi mo alam yung essence niya, yung laman niya, and every pag tinanong ka, saan ginawa yan? Basta maganda to sa'yo. Are you following? And most of the time, people follow you because you add value to them. No? Paano mo magagawa to? Simple lang. Again, be more competent so you can be more confident. Alam yung ginagawa mo. Alam mo, dalawa yan eh. Either alam mo yung facts or naramdaman mo at alam mong effective. Hello? Napakasimple. Ang formula ko dito, dalawa lang ang formula dyan. Dalawang formula. Number one formula. Number one. If you genuinely believe, if you truly and genuinely believe on what you are sharing, either alam na alam mo yung facts niya, paano siya ginawa, or na-experience mo talaga. Kasi pwedeng hindi mo alam yung facts pero na-experience mo, yung belief mo ang taas. So if you genuinely believe on what you are sharing, plus, okay, yung second formula, napakasimple. X and Y lang yan. If you truly believe in what you're sharing, and you are sharing it to someone that you truly care for, tapos, you will be very, very effective. Are you following? Anong equals niyan? Ang equals niyan, sincerity. Hello? If you truly believe and genuinely believe on what you're sharing, and you're sharing it to someone you truly care for, ang inisip mo hindi yung 172, yo. Are you following? Sineshare mo kasi gusto mo ma-experience din niya eh. Pag ganun, lumalabas yung power, sincerity ang tawag doon. And energy can't lie. Energy won't lie. Ramdam na kausap yun. Kaya that's a simple formula. No? Kaya again, para magawa mo yung calm authority, lagi mo isipin, if you truly believe in Ascendra International, katanong, maganda ba yung produkto natin? Maganda ba yung mga solutions natin? Maganda ba yung mission natin? Maganda ba yung sistema natin? Yes. So pag maganda ang sistema, maganda ang mission at naniniwala ka, always remember, it is a privilege to enter a system that actually works. So if it's a privilege at may kausap ka at mentality mo, nandun ka na sa loob ng sistema that works, mas kailangan ka ng kausap mo kaysa kailangan mo sila. Hindi siya baliktad. Leading game na siya, hindi na siya begging game. Are you following? Kaya nga, pansin mo, bakit may mga school na mas mataas ang tuition fee at ang hirap ng entrance exam? Ateneo, Lasal. Are you following? Yung mga international schools, ba't ang mamahal? Because they know. And pag nandun sila, yung mga estudyante doon, talagang grabe yung, they are proud that they are part of that alma mater. Why? Because they know that curriculum works. Malamang-lamang yung batting average ng pagpasa doon ang taas. Malamang-lamang yung mga teachers talaga namang maritindi. High caliber. Are you following? They are privileged. That's why they feel proud. Ang tanong, pag nag-aasendra ka, do you feel proud? O ikaw pa yung nagmamakaawa, mag-join ka na. Hello? Bumili ka na. Pag gano'n, technically, they won't join you. Ba't ako sasama sa'yo? Maging ganyan din ako, magmamakaawa rin ako. Hello? So again, calm authority beats hype. Second, process over personality. The good thing about Ascendra International, dito, nung unang panahon, ang networking, it's all about personality. Dati, ang titignan lagi ng tao, yung kausap. Sino yung kausap? Dapat may pera, dapat mayaman, dapat may resulta. Puro ganon. Personality. Kung sino nandyan, join tayo dyan kasi dyan. No. Walang problema doon. Ulitin ko, tulad nung kanina, okay ang hype, okay ang excitement. Ito rin, walang problema sa personality. In fact, importante siya. Kasi kailangan mo rin malaman who are the ones running the show. Sino makakasama mo, you'll be with them ng matagal. Commitment yan eh. Are you following? So the personality is also important. But most importantly, kahit sino pa yan, nag-join ka dahil nandyan si ganito, nag-join ka dahil nandyan si ganyan. Pero kung walang proseso, pagpasok mo sa loob, di ka rin tatagal. Hello? So, process over personality. We need personality, yes. Pero kung magsusustain sa'yo para magkaresulta ka at gumalaw ang negosyo mo, is the process, workflow, system. Pag wala nun, kahit sino pang nandyan at kasama mo, hindi naman pwedeng magkasama na lang kayo habang buhay. Power, grabe, sige, tropahan, barkadahan 2026. Pero wala namang kitaan, wala tayong kinikita pare-parehas. Hindi pwede. So it's process over personality. Kaya maganda sa Ascendra, we are creating processes. We're creating processes because the moment we create process, what's happened is, nagpapas-join na sa mga tao, bumibili sila through the system. Sistema na ang nagbebenta, ikaw, facilitator ka lang. It's very simple, it's duplicable. Now, for us to be more, practical on this, para mas maintindihan nyo mabuti, kahapon babalik ako kayong tinuro kahapon ni Joseph. Tinuro kahapon ni Joseph saan kukuha ng prospect, tama? Okay, strategic connection. So kung tinuruan ka paano kumuha ng prospect, I expect today, kahit papano, may prospect list ka na. Natahimik kayo Okay? Kung tinuro ka hapon yun, dapat may prospect list ka na kasi wala tayong sisimulan kung walang prospect list. Sa real estate, pag mag-apply ka as a broker ng real estate, basic requirement bago ka pa mag-apply, pagpasa pa lang ng resume, nakakabit sa resume mo, prospect list mo. Hindi ka pa kinakausap ng HR, hindi ka pa kinakausap ng mag-interview or ng sales manager, may prospect list yung referrals mo, alam na niya. Hello? Requirement. Ngayon ito magne-negosyo tayo. Kung wala kang prospect list, sayang lahat. Hindi pwedeng igising ka sa umaga, tsaka mo palang iisipin sinong kakausapin mo. Ang goal dito, pagising mo sa umaga, alam mo na sinong ka-meeting mo next week, sinong ka-meeting mo next month, sinong ka-meeting mo next year. Ang Ascendra po ngayon, ang schedule natin nakalapat na until next year. Until our February 8th anniversary. Kung meron mga sumingit na schedule, sisingit na lang yan along the way, pero nakalapat na po tayo ng mga gagawin. That's how you do it. So on a macro scale, if a company is working like that, on a micro scale, on your organization, dapat ganun din. Pagising mo, alam mo nakausap mo, may prospect ka na. Are you following? Now, talking about your prospect, there are actually, three kinds of people. Di ba? Dalawa yan warm at saka cold. Okay? Dalawa yan. Pagkukunan ninyo. Are you following? Now, sa mga warm list mo at saka cold list mo, ano yung cold list? Ito yung mga lugar na gusto mong puntahan, hindi mo pa kakilala. Yung mga warm, ito yung mga kakilala mo na. May listahan ka na yan. Alright? Now, ladies and gentlemen, sa lahat ng yan, okay, tatlo yan. Tatlo yung pwede mo makausap dyan. Tatlong klase sila. Let's be honest, this is not being racist or, masyadong status-centered. Pero the truth is, there are people right now on your current status who looks up on you. There are also people na kaparehas mo, kapantay mo, and there are people that you look up onto. Make sense? Parang ganito. Okay? Ano pangalan, boss? Janry. Janry, anong background mo? Basketball? Di ba nag-basketball ka? Okay. Si Janry nag-basketball. Ilan taong ka na? 25. May mga kalaro ka ba ng basketball ka-teammate? Yes. Lahat ng teammate ni Janry, kalaro niya, ka-basketball niya, kapantay niya. Hello? 24. May mga tita, auntie ka ba na mas may experience sa'yo, mas may alam sa'yo, mas may resulta sa'yo? Yan, sila auntie, sila uncle. Hello? May mga teachers ka sa school? Teachers. Are you following? Nasusunod yung ginagawa ko? Now, January, may mga 24 ka, no? May mga pamangkin ka. Meron. Meron kang mga, sino pa ba? Ano ba ba? Mga barkada mo na, alam mo na, tipong you have more results than them. Meron? Meron. Yan. So meron din. May tao. Naku, yung sasabi ko? Kung manager ka, may mga empleyado ka. Kung ikaw ay nasa leader ka ng isang community sa school ninyo, SC ka, varsity ka sa school, yung mga ordinary students, pwede. So, ito example natin si John Ray. Pero kung ikaw ilalagay ko dito, alam mo ngayon sa isip mo, sino yung mga taong who looks up on you, people na kaparehas pantay mo, and people that you look up onto. Bakit ito importante? Kasi we will know how we will approach them if you categorize them like this. Yung pag-approach sa kanila. Why? Because in psychology, yung sinasabi nating process over personality. In psychology, if this is you, etong mga tao that look up on you, these are the people who are easiest for you to approach. Hello? Easiest. Pwede itong direct approach, diretso. Because they look up on you. Pag sinabi mong, alika, sama ka sa akin. Pamangkin, sama ka sa akin. May pagkakitaan tayo. May negosyo. Pakita ko sa'yo kung paano. Sasama. Okay. Ako yung CEO ng company, may empleyado. Makinig kayo, may endorse ako sa inyo. Pakinggan nyo tong speaker na to. Makinig kayo mabuti. Makakatulong sa inyo yan. Makikinig. Si Mayor, mga constituents, in-endorse niya. Pakinggan nyo, kailangan nyo ng insurance. Makinig kayo dyan. Pakinggan nyo. Endorsed. Direct approach. Matin kayo dito. Aten. So there are people right now that are something like that in your status. Direct approach. Dinadala mo sila dito, number one, to add value on their lives para matulungan sila because maybe one of our solutions can actually help them. Remember, everybody have a problem. Ang kailangan nating hanapin, ano yung mga solusyon sa mga problema na yan, makalamang meron sa Ascendra International. Are you following? Okay? Sino naman yung mga kaparehas mo at saka yung mga people you look up onto? Ito yan. Yung mga kaparehas at saka people you look up onto, technically, these people, most of the time, the most effective way, mahirap itong i-direct. Yung ibang, pag itong mga teammates mo, pwede mong indirect to kung close na close kayo. At saka, again, may mas mataas kang resulta sa kanila, makikinig sila sa'yo. Because again, influence is over result, relationship, or maybe reinforcement. May nagawa ka sa kanila before na hindi ka nila mahindihan. Are you following? That's where influence happens. Pero kung kapantay lang, sabihan mo sa kanilang diretso, pare, sama ka sa akin, yayaman tayo dito, may pagkakitaan. Titignan ka nun, mula ulo hanggang paa. Yayaman. Nakakap noodles nga tayong dalawa. Are you following? Kilala kita, alam ko saan ka umuwi. Tigilan mo nga ako, halika dito, mag-inom na lang tayo. Are you following? So kapantay mo, mahirap. Kaya that's the time where you will use what we call third party. Pakisabi nga, third party. Pagkakausapin mo sila, hindi dapat ikaw ang tinitingnan nila. May third party sa gitna. Are you following? There's a third party. Ang tawag natin sa industry natin para pare-present ng term. Sa networking, ang tawag natin doon, A, B, C. Hello? Ito yung ABC rule. Basic po ito sa industry natin. What do you mean by ABC? Meron tayong advisor. Ito yung third party. Bridge. Okay? Bridge. Tama ba spelling ko? Bridge. Ayan. Bridge. Okay? And this bridge is actually you. And then this is the client. The client, self-explanatory, is your prospect or someone from here. Are you following? Anong trabaho mo? Simple lang. Ikaw to. Ang trabaho mo is to bridge your client to your advisor. Ang tamang pagsulat po talaga, sinadya ko po talaga mas malaki yung A, B, tapos C. Paliit ng paliit. Hello? Mali na po yan kapag ginawa kang ganito. A, B, C. Bakit? Kasi ang trabaho ng bridge is to build up, this is psychology, guys. This is psychology in sales. This is so effective. How will I explain this? It's all about psychology. All right? If you build up, your job is to build up your advisor to your client. That's third party. Hindi ikaw ang mag-explain, hindi ikaw ang magpapaliwanag, hindi ikaw ang diretso magbebenta. Gagamitin mo yung advisor. That is why sometimes, minsan, kahit anong sabi mo sa kausap mo, hindi nakikinig sa'yo. Pero pag pinakausap mo sa advisor, sinabi ko rin naman yun ah. Ba't mas nakinig siya? Are you following? May bigat yung statement niya. So ang trabaho mo is to get away from the picture. Kasi nga, you are the personality and they know you so well over familiarity. Are you following? They won't listen. Hello? May red flag kagad. Number one, over familiar. Number two, may red flag. Kaya ka ganyan-ganyan, pagkakitaan mo lang ako eh. Are you getting the idea? So we don't do that. You use advisor, you use third party. Ang advisor or third party could be your success partner. Okay, yung nag-invite sa'yo dito, could be your advisor. Ano pa? Sino? Growth partner. Sino yung growth partner? Crossline. Hindi mo ka-grupo, could be an advisor. Are you following? Sino pa? A founding partner, could be an advisor. Ayan, ngayon may founding partner tayo dito. Ayan, si Sir Albert Litim, founding partner, Dynasty. Ang daming founding partners. You can use also founders. Kami po, nandito kami. Are you following? O hindi lang po tao yan. Third party and advisor. Itong third party and advisor could be a video. Could be the Facebook page. Hello? Could be the website. Dati gamit namin DVD. Alam niyo, DVD lang po kami dati. Sasakay po kami ng bus. Bibigyan namin ng 200 pesos yung driver. Boss, pakiplay po to sa TV. So ngayon, pagsakay mo, lahat ng mga nakasakay doon, walang choice. Kahit ayaw nila makinig, makikinig sila kasi ang babaan nila sa Cubao pa, nasa Fairview pa lang kami. So napanood na nila yung buong presentation, ang ganda ng product. So, saan makukuha? Saan makukuha? Nandun ako sa harapan. Sa amin po. Kasama ko yung mga kagrupo. Are you following? Noong unang panahon yun. Okay? Ngayon, hindi na po. Are you following? Ang tawag doon, mga tools, third-party advisor, hindi ikaw nagsalita, but they listen. Are you following? Kasi gumamit ka ng advisor ng third party. Ano pa? Ito, very effective na advisor to. Ano? Produkto. The product itself in as advisor. Minsan kahit anong salita mo, ayaw maniwala, ayaw makinig, iwanan mo ng Omega Life. Subukan niyo po. The product will speak for itself. Hello? World class eh. Tayo lang meron yan. Maximize nyo. Even doctors, hotcake ngayon yan, nagpinag-aagawan ngayon yan if you just know the value of that wonderful product. Hindi lang inaaral lang marami dito. Are you following? That is a third party. So iwan mo lang yun, it will speak. You don't need to defend that. Your products, your solutions, Ascendra is like a lion. You don't need to defend it. Just let it loose. It will defend itself. Are you following? So again, ito yung third party. Yun yung gagamitin natin para ma-capture natin yung mga kakilala, kapantay, at saka people above. Are you following? Are we learning so far? Ayan. So ang trabaho mo, i-build up yung advisor. Ganun lang lagi. Parang ganito. Boss, ano pangalan mo? Pera mo ko sa'yo, Renel. Halika, tayo ka dito. Pera mo ko sa'yo, Renel. Kunyari, sige, halika, huwag kang matakot, di kita kakainin. Kunyari si Renel, yung client ko. Okay, listen to this. Ako ngayon yung bridge. Ako yung mag-build up. Okay? Kung si Renel is someone that looks upon me, andaling ka usapin. Renel, makinig ka sa akin, yayaman tayo, pakinggan mo sasabihin ko lahat. Lahat ng sabihin ko, gagawin mo. Are you following? Pwede yan, makikinig yan. Kung direct approach, if he is looking up on me. Pero kung parehas kami, or he is something I look up onto, I need to get out of the way. This is the third party, this is the product, this is the video, this is the event. Ito po, third party to. Dali mo sa event. Every Saturday, punong-puno po to. Bukas, punong-puno po to. Subukan mo magdala ng guest sa event na punong-puno. Ang maganda doon, may social proof. Pakisabi nga, social proof. Ano yung social proof? Pagpasok dito pa lang, daming tao. Hala, daming tao. Totoo to. Hello? Pero kung tatatlo lang kayo nag-uusap dyan, lukuhan to. Kami-kami lang. Are you getting the idea? Ang tawag doon, social proof. So when you bring guests, when you bring clients into an event, that's a powerful one. June 30, may mga kasama tayong partners na tatayo coming from the manufacturing, mga partners sa atin, everything. When they see it, may mga i-announce tayong update. When they attend the June 30 event, then they will see, wow, this is something I need to catch. This is a wave that I need to catch. Di ako pwedeng maiwan ito. Are you following? Dari nyo doon. That's a powerful third party. So ito yung event, ito yung product, ito ako. Ang problema kasi sa atin, nakaharang ka lagi. Kaya ang trabaho, ikaw Troy, pressure na pressure ka. Lahat ng kausap mo, gusto mo maniwala sa'yo eh. Gusto mo ikaw bida. Kaya pa yung bili mo ng kung ano. Gusto mo, kailangan branded lahat ng suot mo. Kailangan yan. Dati sa lumang networking yan. Dati fake it until they make it. Ngayon, hindi na po uso yan. Ampaw yan. Are you following? We don't want to fake it until we make it. We fake it until we make it. You faith on it. So kailangan aralin mo. Maniwala ka. Kapit. Alam mo yung pangarap mo, papunta ka. You start with an end in mind. Ngayon pa lang, alam mo na saan ka papunta. So pag ganito kausap mo, huwag mo nang pahirapan siya. Ito yung third party. Oh. Gilid ka. Boss, ayan, yung produkto namin, boss. Ang ganda niyang produktong yan. Turo lang ng turo. Ayun po si partner Kiko po, yan 10 years na po yan sa industry. Gabi, batang-bata po, kumita ng malaki yan sa gantong industriya. Pakinggan po natin. Katulad mo, estudyante rin nagsimula. Ay, ito po si engineer po. Ito, engineer. Parehas kayo, engineer din yan. Alamin natin paano niya ginawa itong business na ito, paano niya napalaki yung grupo niya. Hello? Third part. Ito, panoorin po. Si Kuya Noy po, napakatindi po niyan. Grabe mga kliyente niyan. Grabe po. Pakinggan nyo, ang lupit niyan. Are you following? Third party. Turo ka ng turo ng turo. Si advisor ngayon mga salita. Yung iba baliktad. Magpapa-advise, baliktad. Ito, anong background mo? Kunyari, BPO. Oh, BPO. Lalapit sa advisor. Hoy, upline, grabe. Success partner. Pa-advise mo, ito kapausapin mo. Grabe to. Sa taga-BPO to, antindi nito, napakasipag nito. Malupit to. Ayan, ang itsura nun, ganito. Ba't kayo tumatawa? Tama o tinamaan? Alam namin, kasi bakit minsan nandyan may naka-switch on, may kausap sa video. Pa-CR lang kami, oh. Bago dumating ng CR, oh. Wala kayo yung video. Ha? Pagdaan namin, ay, si Sir Mico. Ay, ito po, ito, may-ari po. O, sabi niyo may-ari. Hindi man lang kami pinakilala. Kung sino man yung kausap, awang-awa ako. Anong pakialam nun sa amin? Hello? Anong pakialam nun sa amin? Anong may-ari? Anong pakialam nun? Are you getting the idea? I-build up mo muna, paliwanag mo. Ay, ito, nakita mo yung kaninang yung mga stante doon nakatayo. Ayan, ito totoo na. Dumaan, pakilala kita kasi. Are you following? You build up first. You bridge. You bridge. Ang problema kasi natin minsan, we want them to get inside their world without us getting inside their world first. Remember, in sales, seek first to understand for you to be understood. Are you following? Minsan gusto natin kaagad silang i-pull dito. Hindi na naman eh. May sariling buhay yan. Kailangan maintindihan muna natin sila. Saan sila nanggagaling, anong problema nila. Then we solve that problem. We add value to their lives. Are you following? Okay ba yun? Oh, thank you. Puha na doon. Palakpakan natin si brother. So, that's how we do it. That's how you bridge. Okay ba yun? So, process siya. So, proseso ang bida. Hindi personality. Okay? Bonus na yun na katiwa-tiwala ka. Bonus na yun na trustworthy. Dapat talaga trustworthy ka, credible ka, competent ka. Pero again, proseso ang magpapapiin. Okay ba yan? Are we learning? Okay, next. Mindset number 3, clarity is the key. Ito, I love this because there's a lot of salespeople, there's a lot of marketers, there's a lot of networkers na ang hilig mang pressure, ang hilig mangako. Boss, mag-join ka lang, akong bahala sa left and right mo. Akong bahala sa grupo. Basta wala kang gagawin masyado. No pressure. Hindi mo na kailangang lokohin. Wala tayong deception marketing. Tapos na tayo dun. What we need to do is to show them clarity. Listen to this. Hindi natin trabaho kumbinsihin ang client. Trabaho nila kumbinsihin ang sarili nila. Your only job is to show clarity on our solutions. Okay ba yun? Are you getting the point? Hindi mo trabaho. Kasi technically, maliwala ka sa akin. Pag ang motivation ng tao nag-join or bumili dahil sa'yo, it is short-lived. Short-lived. Pero pag ang motivation at dahilan ba't siya nag-join at bumili ay dahil sa kanya, it's long-lived. Parang itlog. Nakita na kayo itlog? May sisiw sa loob. Pag ang itlog na may sisiw sa loob, yung itlog may sisiw sa loob. Sisiw ba yan? Sisiw. Basta sisiw yan. Okay? Yung itlog na may sisiw sa loob, pag nabasag yan from a force or energy outside to inside, yung sisiw sa loob, patay o buhay? Patay. Nabasag from a force outside to inside, patay. Pero pag itong itlog na to, nabasag from a force inside to outside, tanong, yung sisiw sa loob, buhay o patay? It's a sign of life. Buhay yan. Ganon din ang motivation. Ganon din yung commitment. Pag ang commitment at motivation ng kasama mo nanggaling sa'yo, hindi tatagal yan. Pero pag ang motivation at commitment niya galing sa kanya, gusto kong matutunan yan, gusto kong mag-join dyan kasi napatunayan ko yung product. Or maybe, I want to do kasi ang dami kong gustong tulungan eh. Ang daming dependence, gusto kong matuto dyan. Alam niyo, ang dami ko po nakausap. I stayed in Africa for 6 years. Doon po wala silang mga senator, meron silang mga MPs, member of the parliament. Alam mo, inubos namin yung mga members of the parliament. Siguro I stayed for 3 weeks, doon sa parang Senate House nila, Parliament House nila. Bawat opisina ng MPs, inisa-isa namin. Alam niyo, para silang doktor, ang pila po sobrang dami. Araw-araw, ang trabaho ng mga Africans doon, kumatok sa mga MPs, humingi ng tulong. May kakatok, hihingin tulong. Kakatok, hihingin tulong. Kakatok, hihingin tulong. Kami lang ipapasok doon na pagpasok namin, hindi kami hihingi ng tulong. Tutulungan namin siyang tumulong. Isa lang mindset namin. This is a Christian country. Ang mindset lang namin, boss, you know it is biblical. We don't want to just give fish. If you continuously give fish, you are not helping them. Minsan ang tulong, di nakakatulong. But teach them how to fish and you'll feed them for a lifetime. Diba? So, meron po kami. We have an empowerment program. We have a platform where we can actually teach these people. We are bridging people who have a lot of time but don't have a lot of time to do the business and learn it but don't have the resources to connect them to the people like you who have a lot of resources but doesn't have time. If we cannot connect you, then win-win. Are you following? Yun lang ginawa namin. Tulong lang, add value lang. Kasi sakit na ng ulo niya eh. Araw-araw katok na katok yung tao. So ngayon, pag may kumatok sa kanya, ang tanong lang niya, nag-join ka na ba doon sa kumpanya ngayon? Nag-join ka na ba sa Ascendra? Yun lang ang tanong niya. Are you following? So pag tinanong niya, hindi pa. Doon ka, yun ang tulong ko. Kasi doon, tutulungan kita to learn how to fish, not just give you a fish. Are you following? Yeah. So again, dito, we don't need to do deception. We just need to actually show clarity and people will join. And pag ganito, mas magaan ang negosyo. Ang kikitain mo ang tawag happy money. Dalawang pera eh. Happy money, crying money. Ayaw na natin ng crying money. Madali pong kitain ng pera, I'm telling you. Pero pag ang pera, taguan ka. Ang tawag doon, crying money. Yung nagbigay ng pera sa'yo, after quite some time, nung nahulasan na, parang nabudol ako ah. Crying money. Are you following? Ayaw natin nun. Ang gusto natin, happy money. Pakisabi nga, happy money. Yung tipong nagbayad sa'yo, masaya siya kasi he knows may value siya nakuha or may value siya makukuha. And ikaw rin, yung kinita mo, masaya ka rin. Kasi alam mo nakatulong ka. You added value to someone's life. You are now serving someone. Okay ba yun? Alright. So let's go for happy money in Ascendra. Okay ba tayo doon? Alright. Wonderful. So we can do that if we focus on clarity. Alright? And last but not the least, the favorite mindset I have, ang core mindset natin dito for you to become effective in conversation. When you converse to someone, most effective way is to to have a medical consultant mentality. Hindi ko po sinasabing maging doktor kayo lahat dito. But if you have a medical consultant mentality, panalo ka dito. Are you following? Ano ba ang medical consultant mentality ito? Pansinin nyo to. Alam nyo, marami dito effective. Si Kuya Noy, alam na alam to. Pag may expert ka into something, if you are expert in something, people go to you because they know you're expert into something. Are you following? So when you promote something, madali na siya. So dapat, lagi nyo tandaan, huwag tayong transactional. Huwag ka muna tumingin sa pera. Tumingin ka sa skills. You need to have a very, very unique skills that is so valuable so that people listen, people follow. Are you following? Remember, money is just after that skills. Hindi pwedeng, ganito lang lagi yan. Ang pera po natin, ang income natin, alright, we will rate that from 1 to 10. That is always proportionate to your skill level, alright, your character level. Kung i-scale din natin yung skills mo and character mo from 10 to 1, laging proportionate yung dalawang yan. Ibig sabihin, hindi pwede na ang skill and character level mo 1 at ang pera mo or income mo is 10 because money is just a tool and a proof of trustworthiness and credibility. Ang pera po ng isang tao, ang savings siya sa bank account, pruweba po ng kanyang credibility. Hello? That is equivalent to your value. Kaya nga, pantay-pantay po yan. Bakit po may belt na tag 500 at may belt na tag 50,000? Parehas man silang belt. Ang purpose is to fit your pants into your waist. Pero bakit may mas mahal? Bakit may mas mura? Simple lang. Kasi yung mas mahal, made on best quality. Hello? Because it's made on best quality, mas maraming oras ang ginugol doon, mas valuable siya, mas mahal ang presyo niya. Ganun din sa tao. If you have an equivalent skills, then tataas yan. Kaya wala kang makikitang ganyan. Skill level, character level 1, pero pwede mangyari yan. Ang tawag dyan, chamba. Tumaya ka ng loto, nanalo ka, 110. Kaya nga, feasibility study, hindi po galing sa amin. Tanong mo sa PCSO. 95% of people, Filipinos, who win the lottery, after 3, 4, 5 years, baon sa utang. nalo ng 150 million, nalo ng 200 million. After 5-6 years, 90% of them baon sa utang. Because the skill level, character level to handle that money is not proportionate to the money that they are handling. Hello? So huwag mong pangarapin to na tumaas kagad. Ang trabahuhin natin, pataasin natin tong skill and character level. Kasi kahit -5 yung pera mo ngayon, may utang ka pa. Okay lang. Pero pag ang skill level mo, character level mo, value mo is 10, hihilain ng skill level and character level mo yung pera niyan pataas. Papantayan, magte-10 at magte-10 ka. Are you following? So that's what you want to do. Alright? Skill level, value level. So ganun din dito. Kaya pansinin mo, pagpasok mo sa clinic ng doktor, may nakita na ba kayong doktor na pagpasok mo sa clinic, Dok, pag sabihin doon, uy, ito may bago kong antibiotic, gamitin mo. May ganun bang doktor? Pag ganun yung doktor mo, takbuhan mo na, ha? Takbo ka. Doktor kwak-kwak. Lahat ng doktor pagpasok mo, ang unang tanong sa'yo, kamusta? Anong balita? Anong nararamdaman mo? Are you following? Anong ginagawa ng doktor? They ask questions. They ask questions. Paglapit mo, tanong, kamusta? Ano nararamdaman mo? Anong nangyari sa'yo? Ito nga to, kasi sama ng tiyan ko eh. Ano ba kinain mo? Tanong ulit. Ano ba kinain mo? Nakailang dumi ka na? Nakailang suka ka na? Anong sakit? 1 to 10. Tanong, gather data. And then after mag-gather lahat ng data, after minsan papa-request ka pa ng laboratory. Tama ba? After nun, ang gagawin ng doktor. Ito nangyari sa'yo. After malaman yung root problem, ito mangyari. Ito gawin mo ha. Ito, reseta. Paglabas mo ng clinic ng doktor, kahit wala ka pira, gagawa mo ng paraan para mabili yung reseta. Are you following? Imagine mo, hindi ka naman binibentahan pero nabentahan ka. Ang tawag sa ginawa sa'yo, consult. Kinonsulta ka. Are you following? The goal is to ask before answering, diagnose before prescribing. The problem with most salespeople and networkers, we are talking out of sale. Nagsalita ka ng salita, benta ka ng benta, hindi naman kailangan nung kausap mo. Nalimutan mong tanungin muna. Dahil mo nang sinabi, yayaman. Yung kausap mo, sobrang yaman na pala. Hello? Hindi pala yun yung kailangan niya. Hello? Yung isa naman, gagaling ka, ang healthy naman pala, kailangan pala pera. Are you following? So you ask first, ask before answering, diagnose. You cannot give a prescription without knowing the diagnosis. Huwag kang magbibigay ng gamot, solusyon, nang hindi mo alam yung problema. So, ang pagalingan tayo dito sa Ascendra International, as long as you are an ascender, pagalingan tayo, hindi magbenta, pagalingan tayo mag-solve ng problema. At hindi ka magiging magaling na troubleshooter and problem solver if hindi ka marunong makinig at hanapin yung problema ng kausap mo. When you talk to someone, pagalingan tayo makaramdam, ano kaya kailangan nito? In fact, yung ibang profile pa lang eh. Profiling pa lang, alam mo na, baka ito kailangan nito. And then you talk to them to confirm. Eto nga. Are you following? Then that you go to. Alright? So that's how we do. Medical consultant mentality. Ganun lagi mentality natin. Hanap tayo problema. Pagalingan tayo humanap ng problema. Kasi problem means opportunity. Kaya sa Ascendra, di tayo takot sa problema. Gusto natin ng problema. Kasi mas maraming problema, mas maraming opportunity, mas maraming binta. Are you following? Kasi mas marami tayong isosolve na problem. Mas maraming solution na i-offer. Okay ba yun? Are we learning so far? Okay ba? Are you enjoying? Okay, wonderful. Okay, yan. Sige, eto na. Now that we know the mindset, okay? Now that we know the mindsets, mentality ng isang ascender, alam mo na. This time, let's convert the mindset into a system. Ngayon, alam mo na how to respond, how to do the best, mentality ng isang ascender. You are confident, calm authority, process over personality, tama ba? Calm, di ba? Clarity. We are more on the clarity. Medical consultant, tanong muna, listen. Are you following? Now that we know that, convert natin siya into system. Alam nyo, lahat po ng negosyo is a simple production line. Kahit anong negosyo yan. Kahit anong negosyo. As your Chief Operations Officer, ako po, paborito ko, gumawa ng mga high-level workflow and process. Ang customer service natin is a workflow. Ang ating IT department, it's a workflow. Finance is a workflow. Logistics and warehousing is a workflow. Every business is a simple production line. Kahit ikaw ay may pinakamasarap na adobo sa buong Pilipinas, pero kung hindi mo magagawa ng workflow, high-level workflow or process yan, hindi siya magiging business. Hello? Kahit ano po, hotel, manufacturing, distribution, hospital, lahat yan may workflow para maging business. Right? Alam niyo naman yan, yung basics yan, di ba? Yung EBSI, tama ba? Naalala niyo to? Cash flow quadrant, linear income, employment and self-employed, ang goal makatawid to business and investment. Are you following? Para magkaroon ng residual income. Now, ang challenge is that ang pinaka-roadmap natin is to go for business. Kasi maraming empleyado, maraming self-employed, tumatalon kagad sa investment. Kaya maraming Pilipino na loko. Kasi nagpapasok ng pera sa mga bagay na hindi nila naiintindihan. Tumatalon kagad kasi sa making the money work for them. Pagka-ipon, ini-invest kung saan-saan. Hindi pwede. Until you learn how to run a business, you will never know where to invest. Because if you know how to operate a business, alam mo rin bumasa kung ano yung mga negosyong minamanage ng mabuti, so ka mag-i-invest. Are you following? Kaya wag muna dito. Dito muna ang talo nating lahat. Now, how do you know an employee? An employee, di ba? Ang difference ito mga to, they are one effort, one income. One work, one pay, no work, no pay. Pag tumigil magtrabaho to, walang bayad. Ang self-employed, professional, doktor, engineer, okay? Pag may kliyente, may income. Pag walang kliyente, hindi nagtrabaho, hindi nag-consult, walang kita. Are you following? Self-employed din. No work, no pay din siya. Now, kaya marami dito, pag may pera sila, kino-convert nila into business. Because in business, what's happening in business, ang negosyo, you make the system work for you. May system ka. System plus manpower. Ito yung nakalimutan ng karamihan. Ang manpower niyan, they can never call this a business pag wala kang manpower 100 and above. Hello? Ibig sabihin, ang sari-sari store pala, hindi pala business. Kasi ang sari-sari store, kung ilan pa lang yan, alright? Pag nagsara yung sa tindahan, walang benta, walang kita. Nasa dito pa rin siya. Sa self-employed or small business. Dapat dumating ka sa point that you have leverage enough that kahit wala ka doon, gumagalaw yung business. That is a business. Because there's a system and there's a manpower working on it that makes money, that creates income, that creates cash flow. Are you following? Kaya nga, pinakamasarap practice nito sa networking. Kasi para ikaw magawa mo to sa entrepreneurship or solopreneur, para magawa mo to, kailangan malaki kapital mo. Bakit? 100 employees. Ang minimum salary, 16,000 pesos per month. If you have 100 employees and more, technically, magkapasahod ka ng million. So it takes a time for you to build that kind of system and structure. In network marketing, kumakapal ka, dumadami ka without having that kind of capital. Is that right? Kaya democratizing business siya. So technically, ito po yan. So basically, system siya eh. Kailangan system kapag may workflow to. Hindi siya magiging negosyo pag walang sistema. Yung adobo mo, kahit sobrang sarap niya, kung ikaw lang marunong lumuto, hindi siya magiging business. Kailangan magawa mo siya ng workflow production line na susundan itong mga taong to. Na para kahit wala ka, naluluto siya, nagiging pera. Are you following? That's how it works. So that's how we simplify the business. So ganun din dito. Kung ikaw na sa sales and marketing, importante, may production line. Maraming networkers nag-join, basta benta-benta lang. Pag wala kang benta, walang kita. So ang goal natin, makakreate ka ng production line sa grupo, na kumakapal ang grupo, nakakabenta ang grupo, pag lumaki ang grupo mo, nakakabenta more than 100 of them, kahit tulog ka, may kita. Last 2 weeks, I just had 3 series of meetings in our pioneer leaders in Africa. We stayed in Africa for 5 years as a former company namin. Ngayon po, excited na sila. Nung laman nilang may Ascendra, excited po sila na mag-Ascendra na. Nung nakita nila nagtayo tayo ng company. So most of them want to join Ascendra. Now imagine, kung may grupo ka sa Africa, magkaiba po ang time zone. May grupo ka sa Europe. Ngayon, may kausap po namin kanina, mga grupo natin from Italy, from Europe. Meron po tayong mga Ascenders doon. So just imagine, habang gabi dito natutulog ka, bawat inom nila ng best barley doon. Hello? May points na umaakyat sa'yo, may values na umaakyat sa'yo, tulog ka dito, kumikita ka. Pag tulog naman nito, gising ka dito. Are you following? That's where leverage comes in. So again, technically, ang goal, makagawa ka ng production line na mapakapal mo siya. Kaya kung hanggang ngayon, ikaw pa rin mag-isa sa grupo mo, hindi siya negosyo. For us to make it a business, kailangan mapakapal natin. Okay ba yun? May production line. So ginawa ni Ascendra, para may susundan tayo, may sarili tayong production line. Ito yung sarili nating sistema or framework na pwede mong sundan. Bawat grupo may kanya-kanyang framework, but if you don't have a framework right now, you can copy or base your framework sa framework ng kumpanya. Alright? So ito po yan. Ang tawag natin sa framework natin is Infinite Prospecting Solution. So sobrang simple. Technically, lahat naman ng sales and marketing company, ang sistema natin is a sales funnel. Alam niyo ba yung funnel? Alam niyo yung funnel? Diba? Sa Tagalog, ano yung funnel? Yeah, embudo. Diba? Ayan. Lahat naman ng wherever you go pagdating sa sales, it's a simple sales funnel. Okay? That's how a sales and marketing company works. Kailangan may funnel ka, may embudo ka. So again, every company starts with, pakita ko na lahat ha. Okay? Ang goal natin, all right, is to actually yung mga prospects natin, clients, lahat ng prospects mo. All right? Ang tawag dyan is creation of leads. Kailangan marami kang leads. Yung leads, ito yung connection, tao, nakausap ko. So again, the easiest way to capture people para maparaming pumasok sa funnel mo is to do target marketing. Yan, tinuro natin yan kahapon with Strategic Connection with Sir CSO Joseph. When you say target marketing, identify mo yung niche mo. Ang problema kasi na marami, gusto nila lahat market nila. Now, pag lahat market mo, mas inefficient ka. Why? Kasi sobrang broad. Hindi ka ganun ka-effective. Ang target marketing is identify yung segment na gusto mo munang i-penetrate. Are you getting the idea? So hanap ka ng target na gusto mo penetrate. Gusto mo penetrate mga teachers? Gusto mo ba OFW? Gusto mo mga seaman? Gusto mo mga businessman? Are you following? Pag businessman nakausap mo, B2B na mindset. Iba rin ang mindsetting dyan. Iba rin pag kausap mo teacher, OFW, seaman. Iba rin kapag BPO, call center kausap mo. Are you following? O, mga riders. Okay? So again, you need to have segment. Ta-target natin. And from there, kakalat na siya, sasanga na siya. Alright? So you need to do a target marketing. Kaya papasok mo yan sa prospect list mo doon sa list. Alright? So now, when you have the leads, next thing you need to do is to expose them. Simple lang naman eh. Ang tao, bibili at magjo-join, okay, kapag lagi silang exposed. Kailangan lang tama yung pag-expose natin. Ito yung pinag-aaralan natin ngayon, conversion. You need to know how to convert. Okay? So you need to convert them para ayan, ang next natin dyan, enrollment. Either they buy the product or they enroll in the business. So that's how it goes. That's a simple sales funnel. So pag may sinusunod tayong sales funnel na ito, production line, alam ng lahat ng gagawin. Ang problema kasi maraming nag-join, walang ganito. Nag-join sila, anong gagawin? Basta, power, grabe. Yayaman. Are you following? So we need this. So again, this is how we do it. So again, yung marami sa atin, kapag gumawa ng sales funnel, after maghanap ng maraming prospects, after kausapin lahat, ma-convert, ma-close, tapos na. Okay? Enroll. That's where they end. That's the problem. Kapag natapos ka dito, benta-benta lang. Remember, you are doing network marketing. You're building a business. Ang goal mo magka-leverage. Ang goal mo lumaki ang grupo, left and right, tumating ang time. Kahit tulog ka, may bumibenta sa Antipolo, may bumibenta sa Quezon City, may bumibenta sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Are you following? May bumibenta sa Singapore. Ngayon po, we're establishing our office in Hong Kong as early as now. All right? We are now establishing our office. We have 8 ATCs. Patapos na po yung Cebu office natin. All right? By June 30, you'll be expecting, we'll be opening Cebu, we'll be grand launching and ribbon cutting the Cebu office. May 3 branch tayo sa Bicol. All right? Our CSO is coming from Bicol. Ngayon dito, meron tayo sa Ortigas. All right? Dumaguete, kakagaling ko lang ng Dumaguete, may nag-ATC sa Dumaguete. Are you following? Tacloban and Ormoc also has. Ang maganda, we are pioneering. Parang kumaga pag ang isang kumpanya tulad ng Ascendra, pioneering, parang Mandaluyong na wala pang may-ari ng mga lote. Kanya-kanyang tarak pa ng flag. Akin to ha? Akin to. Babakuran ko to. Akin to. Are you following? So yun yung advantage ninyo. Kaya isipin mo na anong probinsya meron ka. Alright? So like may kausap ko last time, may taga Marinduque. Sabi ko, oh, may market sa Marinduque. Ganda ng solutions products natin. Ikaw pa lang nakausap kong taga Marinduque. Sabi niya, oh sir. Okay. Tatargeting ko na ang mga taga Marinduque. Okay. Sulat na siya ng prospect list. Alright? Are you following? The moment you monopolize that area, ikaw na pagkukunan ng lahat ng product solutions natin. Ikaw ang mukha ng Ascendra doon. Doon pa lang million na. Are you following? Alright. So that's target marketing. Okay. Target, expose, and then enroll. Now the problem is most of the people, hanggang dito lang sila. Okay. Tayo, sinundan natin. Naging siyang parang hourglass. Okay? Kasi after mag-enroll, it doesn't end there. Sa network marketing, sa insurance or sa product natin, may tinatawag na after sales. Pag nag-enroll ang isang member, doon pala nagsisimula yung journey niya. Ang malungkot kasi yung iba, pag nakapagpa-join, pagka-join, grabe power, congrats for joining, ayos. O picture, angat mo yung package mo, picture. Alright, okay, sige, congrats ha. Galingan mo, tuloy-tuloy lang. Tapos na. Alright? Kasi ikaw, excited ka doon sa encashment na. Are you following? 1.7, 40,000 executive. It doesn't end there. When someone, alam nyo guys, if you want to be good, if you want to really, increase your value, your income, ito, para tumaas to, lagi mo tandaan, kung magkano yung pinasok ng taong kasama mo, yung partner na pinasok mo, dapat doble, triple, times 10 ng serbisyo ang ibibigay mo. Ganun ang mentality natin sa partnership if you're an Ascender. In Ascender International, if you will partner with me, I'll make sure na mas todo-todo, triple pa yung makukuha mong serbisyo, yung mas panalo ka sa partnership kaysa panalo ko sa'yo. That's how we do it. Are you following? Pag ganun kalagi, mas mabilis ang reciprocate ng energy ang balik. Are you getting the idea? So that's how we do it. So hindi pwedeng ganun. Kaya dapat hindi matapos sa enrollment lang. Pag enroll, that's where it starts. So ang next natin gagawin, you need to align and multiply. Okay? So pagka-enroll, i-align natin sila. Alright? How do you align them? Yan. Diyan na papasok. Alright? Yung ating mindset o yung doon mo papasok sa Clarity Activation Series, doon mo papasok sa Learning Hub, doon papasok yung mga mastery program natin or master class natin. Are you following? The goal is to align them. Consistent exposure after enrollment, you align. Kasi hindi pwedeng maputol doon. Alam niyo guys, more than the pay-in, ang kailangan natin hindi pay-in. Hindi po pay-in ang kailangan. Iba kasi hanggang pay-in lang. Tapos na. Kaya hindi tumatagal yung business nila. Maraming ganun dito. Pag nakabenta, done. Pag nakabenta, happy na. Okay na. Lagi mong tandaan. Pag hindi pay-in ang kailangan natin commitment. Hello? More than the pay-in, what we need is commitment. Kasi pag nag-commit yan, kakapal yan, dadami yan, magmumultiply yan, dun ka magkakaroon ng leverage. Are you following? That's where business will come in. Kaya marami dito yung mga nasa hub, basta makabayad lang ng hub, after makabenta online, tapos na sila. Pansin mo, panay ang benta, pero hindi lumalaking grupo, sila pa rin. That's not how you do this business. That's not how you build this. Ang goal lang dito, mag-multiply ka. How do you do it? Go for commitment than pay in. Are you following? Kaya dapat mag-commit. Paano ba mag-commit? Ganito lang tanong ko. Okay? Sinong single dito? Single. Sa likod. Single. Ano pangalan mo? Ha? Ano? Hello. Akala ko sabi niya, hi. Arlene. Arlene. Tayo ka nga, Arlene. Tayo ka. Okay lang. Palakpakan natin si Arlene. Para mabasag natin. Hi, Arlene. Pakisabi, hi, Arlene. Single ka talaga? Talaga, ha? Oh. Sige. Sinong lalaking single dito? Ikaw, yung tumatakas ka pang kamay ko agad, ha? Tayo. Tayo, huwag mo nang Anong pangalan mo, Brad? John Ray. Pakisabi, hi, John Ray. Ayan. Arlene, kilala mo ba itong si John Ray? Hindi? Hindi nga. Hindi mo kilala to? John Ray, nakita mo na si Arlene before? Tingnan mo mabuti kung hindi talaga, tagal nun Okay, hindi ka niya kilala. Ito, huwag kayong mga malisyoso itong mga to ito. Scenario lang to, scenario. May tanong lang ako. Okay, hindi kayo magkakilala ha. Okay, Arlene, what if? Ano lang to scenario lang ha. Walang totohanan, walang personalan. Sabi niya, parang gusto ko personal eh. Okay, ito, John Ray. Arlene, hindi mo kilala si John Ray. Single kayo parehas ha, walang magagalit. What if lang? What if, Arlene? What if? Okay, mamaya after ng seminar, pagbaba mo sa elevator, pagbukas ng elevator, nakita mo si John Ray. Tingnan mo yung mukha niya. Yan. Okay. Pagkakita mo kay John Ray, ha? Pagbukas ng elevator, example lang to, kwento lang to, ha? Pagbukas ng elevator, nakita mo si John Ray, nakaluhod. Tapos sabi ni John Ray, Arlene, will you marry me? Anong gagawin mo? Nag-isip siya pa. Nag-isip, joke lang. Malamang, pag ginawa ni John Ray yun, either daanan mo, maswerte kung dadaanan mo lang, malamang ang gawin mo, sisipain mo. Are you following? Bakit? Kakilala mo ba siya? No. Thank you very much. Upo na kayo. Example lang yun. Sama ng tingin ni John Ray. Huwag mong gagawin. No, what my point is, simple lang ang point ko. Ladies and gentlemen, when you ask someone to marry, that's actually commitment. Agree? That's commitment. You don't commit to someone that you don't know. Stranger, commitment, sipain ka niyan, baka sampalin ka pa. Are you following? They cannot. Most of the time, makikita mo mga mag-asawa, ito yung mga na-develop, dating mag-girlfriend-boyfriend, bago maging girlfriend-boyfriend, dating either churchmate, magkatrabaho, magkapit-bahay. Laging magkasama. Hello? Consistent exposure. Laging magkasama. Dati nakita mo, pangit naman ito. Lagi mo kasama. Pangit. Dating pangit-pangit, ngayon pangit na lang. Laging kakasama. Parang pumupogi siya. Parang kumukute. Are you following? Consistent exposure will make you fall in love into something. Are you following? Will make you know more, will get to deeper, will get to understand and everything. Ganon ang psychology niya. So again, the only way for us to actually make someone fall in love in business, kung negosyo ang gagawin natin, itong ginagawa natin po, hindi ito po benta. Commitment po ito. Tinan mo yung success partner na katabi mo. Tinan mo. Yung success partner yung nag-invite sa'yo. Makakasama mo yan for a long period of time. Hello? Kikita ka dito throughout the journey of Ascendra nang kasama mo yung katabi mo. So it's a commitment. Hello? Commitment yan. So how do you commit to people if you're not always exposed? Ganon din po dito. Kaya nga, the same with church. Ang church po kapag may 3, 2, 4 na linggo ka nang hindi pumupunta. Pag hindi ka na blessed with the word, are you following? Nanlalamig, nawawala. Are you following? Lost sheep. Kaya kailangan mong bumalik. Ganon din po sa business. Ganon din sa relationship. The only tangible manifestation of love. Ang love, hindi nahawakan, hindi natatouch, hindi naiinom, hindi nakikita. Tama ba? The only tangible manifestation of love is time. You cannot show love without time. Yung pwedeng sabihin sa mga anak mo, mahal na mahal kita anak ha, pero lagi kang wala. Hindi mo sabihin sa partner mo, sa asawa mo, mahal na mahal kita, pero di kayo nakikita. Wala kayong time sa isa't isa. Are you following? So that's the only way. That's the only way. So in business as well, it's the same. For people to get in love in it, you need to keep on exposing them, you need to align them. Kaya kailangan paatindi natin dito paulit-ulit. Are you following? Para ma-align sila. Okay ba yun? Kaya itong ginagawa nyo, it's another exposure, another alignment. Para lumupit tayo dito. Okay ba yun? You need to be consistent. Now, after ma-align, eto na ma-align, paano nang gagawin? Mag-multiply na tayo. How do we multiply? Kailangan meron na tayong monitoring. Kaya yung tinuro ni Sir Jed ng second look, yun yung susundan natin. Kailangan may attendance checklists, di ba? Ano pa? Kailangan meron tayong yung PINYA prospect list, di ba? Tapos meron ka dapat yung ating activity calendar. So may production, may monitoring. Okay? Para may pinag-uusapan tayo, pag nagkikita tayo, kamusta? How many directs do you have? How many sales do you have? May monitoring tool tayo and we multiply. Doon mapasok yung 1, 2, 2. Diba? Kaya tanong ko sa inyo, sa mga matagal na dito, sino dito yung mga more than 3 months na? Taas sa kamay, more than 3 months. Wonderful. If you are more than 3 months in Ascendra International, tanong ko, ano ang daily quota mo? Daily calls na quota. Meron ba? If meron, very good. If wala, then you're not doing the business. Wala kayong monitoring. Dito po, hindi kami magbibigay ng quota sa inyo. Bakit? Independent distributor kayo, negosyo nyo yan. Hello? Hindi po to employment na magbibigay kami, o dapat ito ang quota nyo. Ha? Walang ganun. Ang gagawa ng quota mo dahil negosyo mo, you're the one building your team, ikaw ang gagawa ng quota mo based on your goal set. Ano bang goal mo? Anong gusto mo kitain in the next 3 years, in the next 1 year? Yung goal ng income mo, hahati-hatiin natin yon in the production per month, and production per week, and production per day ng buong grupo mo para malaman mo, ma-hit mo yung goal mo. Are you following? Kaya kung wala kayong quota pa hanggang ngayon, you're not doing the business. You need to create your own. Kailangan, that's how you multiply. Kaya yung 1-2 program na pinakita ni Sir Jed, that's a simple formula para kopyahin natin. 1 builder in 2 weeks for the next 2 months. May susundan ka ngayon, mag-multiply after mo madaanan lahat to. Are you following? So alam natin ngayon, dahil naka-align ka na, naka-attend ka na, alam mo na paano pumunta ng prospect, alam mo na paano mag-expose, uulit na ulit yan. Ikaw naman ang bagong enroll, siya naman ang mag-target. Siya naman ang mag-expose. Siya naman ang makakapagpa-enroll. Yung bagong enroll, i-align ulit natin, tapos tuturuan ulit natin how to multiply and we'll monitor them. Are you following? That's how we do it. Yung sa pag-monitor natin, gano'n lang. LSS mo lang. Ano yung LSS? Learn, show, and then supervise. Attend mo lang dito, matutunan niya dapat yung kailangan niya matutunan, and then show them how to do it kasi sa umpisa hindi naman niya kaalam yung paano gawin yun. Minsan, mas madaling mapag-aralan yung hindi sinasabi pero pinapakita paano ginagawa. Ako po, I'm a nurse in profession. Mas natututo po ako nung nursing ako, nag-aaral pa ako, mas natututo ako doon sa return demonstration. Alam niyo ba yun? May return demonstration kaysa doon sa theory teaching. Dalawa kasi klase ng teacher eh. Pag sa nursing, yung unang teacher, tuturuan ka, oh, itong gagawin nyo, ito yung libro, ito gagawin nyo. Mas nakikinig ako, I learn what it is, need to learn, pero mas natututo ko doon sa return demo. Oh, yung sa teacher na theory, oh, this is an may injection, step 1, step 2, step 3. Pero yung return demo, yung teacher ng return demo, may dummy. Oh, this is an injection. This is how you do step 1, step 2. Are you following? Pinapakita paano. So, ganoon din dito. Sa umpisa, you'll get to learn what you need to learn. And then, ang gagawin mo lang, dadala ka na lang dadala sa success partner mo. Si success partner kakausap, papakita, naka-shadow ka lang. Titignan mo paano ginagawa. And then you get to learn. And the next time, ikaw naman, bibitawan ka niya na. Supervision na lang. Are you following? That's how you multiply. And then tuloy-tuloy na yan. Then, siya naman mag-target, siya naman mag-expose, makaka-enroll. Kaya siya infinite prospecting solution. This is a production line. If you were doing networking and wala kang ganito, you're not doing business. Hello? Kung wala kang sistema, wala kang production line in doing network marketing business for how many years, then you're not doing business. Nag-aahente ka. Nandun ka pa rin sa linear income. Pag walang benta, walang kita. Pag walang recruit, walang kita. What you need to do is to create a system that works and you multiply. May production line. Okay ba yun? This is an example of a production line. Are we ready for that? Okay. Now, let me just show you a sample. Ito, bilisan lang natin. Sample lang siya ng sistema. Okay. This is an example of a conversion engine. Okay. It's a 9-step. Now, question. Ano ba to? Perfect ba to? No. Remember this. Is this perfect? No. Right? Because again, what works yesterday could not work today. What works today could not work tomorrow. Kailangan consistent ini-improve natin. Consistent nating pinapaganda. Alright? We need to consistently improve it. So ito, 9-step lang, bilisan lang natin. Ang ultimate goal nito is from curiosity, ma-turn natin to clarity, and then ma-turn natin to commitment. So this is an example, 9-step conversion engine. May nakalagay lang dyan, yung step 1 to step 3, pure online. Pero yung step 4 onwards, pwede nang online and offline. Alright? So bigyan ko lang example. Sample lang to. Alright? So pag-isapan natin una. Okay? So yung auto-reply, step 1, auto-reply. So for example, may page ka, may nag-inquire, nag-how, okay? Ang kailangan meron ka, may autoresponder ka. Ang goal, so you don't need to follow the script. You need to understand the do's and the don'ts at saka yung pinaka-concept niya. No? So again, ang pinaka-goal niya, confirm and acknowledge the inquiry. May establish natin dito sa auto-reply yung COM authority. Auto-reply, online or pwedeng online, offline? Online lang to. Huwag mo nang gawin hindi mo pwedeng gawin sa offline yan. Kausap mo na sa harapan, no? Wait lang, auto-reply. So ito online lang. Gets nyo? So sa online, kailangan may ma-confirm natin, keep it short and confident. Okay? Ang bigyan kita ng example dyan. Okay, meron tayong ganito. Ito po ma-download nyo. Hingin nyo po sa AI Toolbox. Okay? Sa AI Toolbox, nandito po lahat to. So meron ka ng sample. For example, provider cluster. OFW, for example, kausap mo. Yan. So sino ba yung mga OFW, di ba? Sila yung mga, they delay their personal dreams, send remittance consistently, work far from home for years. Alright? Anong core tension nila? Ang dami kong sinakripisyo pero may sarili ba akong napundar bago ako umuwi? Ito yung pinaka parang core tension ng mga OFW. So tulad sinabi ko kanina, consultant mentality. Find the problem first before natin banatan. Maraming networker, pare-parehas ang script, parang tono sa lahat ng kausap. So again, we don't work like that. Dito, we listen more, we understand more the problem before we throw the value proposition. So step 1, ito, example lang, auto-reply. Kunyari, tulog ka pa, nag-message siya sa inquiry mo, nag-inquire sa page mo, sa page na naka-ads or naka-boost. So, hi kabayan, believe ako sa'yo, hindi lahat ng OFW iniisip ang future nila habang busy sa work abroad. Habang karamihan, tuloy lang sa padala and overtime, ikaw nag-take ng action para mag-build ng asset para sa sarili mo. Give me a moment and babalikan kita kagad. So, you just need to tell them na you'll get back to them. Something like that. Para mainam nila na you'll get back, no? So, again, hindi pa natin bibigyan ng script, hindi pa natin bibigyan ng link or whatsoever. Because ang goal dito is that hindi humaba. Okay? So step 2 natin bibigyan ng commitment step. Ang goal sa commitment step, you can move to a personal high trust channel. So from a page, ang mag-goal natin ma-turn sila into a high trust channel, personal profile. Kasi minsan ang tao mas gusto may kausap na tao. Ayaw nila ng autoresponder lang, robot lang. So ang goal dito matawagan natin. So dito sa commitment step, okay, pwede mo silang sabihan ng, ayan, parang example ng commitment step, hi, my name is Miko. Mas maayos kung sa personal Facebook tayo mag-usap para direct at mas malinaw ang discussion. Just to be clear, we're slowly moving forward with OFW na seryoso talagang mag-build ng asset bago umuwi ng Pinas. So you're now filtering the commitment. Kaya siya commitment step. If serious ka talaga, add mo ako sa personal Facebook ko and message me now para makapag-proceed tayo kagad. So once sinend mo to, ibig sabihin available ka na, active ka na. So pag sinend mo yung commitment step, gising ka na, at kung sakaling gising siya, mag-reply, ayan, alright, next natin doon, get a schedule already. So ang goal is to convert them into a real-time conversation. Mabawasan natin yung back and forth ng pag-i-schedule. Okay, gusto natin real-time, makausap ko na. So what you offer them, ang do's natin dito, offer the soonest available slot. Preferably now or until tomorrow lang. Now, later, or tomorrow. Dagdag natin ng konting urgency calmly. Or never nating ask yung, when are you free? Kailan ka pwede? We never ask that. Alright? So, kita ng example, call scheduling. Okay? Sister, okay, kunya babae. Alam kong busy ka sa shift mo, kaya I'll keep this short. Sakto, may free window ako ngayon. We can do a short call para malinaw agad lahat habang fresh pa. Hindi ko lang masabi kung kailan ulit ako maging available. Available ka ba ngayon? So again, we don't need to follow the script, just the concept. You can use your own words, pwede yung paiksiin, pwedeng mas mabilis, pero ang idea is to cut the meeting, makakausap mo na kagad ngayon. Alright? Makat mo na kayo mag-usap ngayon. So pag yes, great, let's do it. Di call na, video call na, kausap mo na kagad. So yung online, kaharap mo na. Are you following? Hindi siya text-text lang. Kasi ulitin ko, hindi tayo nagbebenta ng Tupperware lang dito or what. May after-sales commitment. Gusto niya tao kausap niya. Mas mataas ang batting average that they commit if they get to see you, they get to meet you. Are you following? Yan. So pag naghindi, di pwede mo sabihin, no problem. May meeting lang ako in the next hour. Just tell me what time you're available within the day so I can squeeze you into my schedule. Nagka-schedule ka bigla, di ba? Busy ka. Busy ka bigla. So to add value, no? Alright? So after that, okay, pag okay na, available, that's the time you go na, initial connection. So ito, initial connection. Tanong, online lang ba to or pwedeng online and offline? Online lang or pwedeng both? O ito, both na. O kanyari, nasa reunion ka, offline ka usap mo, diretso ka na dito, initial connection na kagad. In initial connection, napakasimple lang formula, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, you just need to be genuinely curious to the person you're talking to. Yung iba sa inyo, ang bilis nyo dyan. Pagkausap nyo na sa video call, grabe na. Tita! Parang matagal lang nawawalang pamangkin eh. Diba? Yung bilis natin connect kagad. So again, sa initial connection, ang goal lang is to get the rapport, get the trust. So to get the trust of someone, it's very simple. Just be genuinely curious to them. Diba? Parang sa pakikipag-date lang. Kung makikipag-date ka, diba, John Ray? Kung makikipag-date tayo at ang kadate mo, babae, for example, at ang pag-uusapan natin puro storya mo, huwag kang mag-alala, that will be your last date already. So to make that someone like you need to be genuinely curious to the person on the other table. Ano nga nang tanong? Talaga sa kalumaki? Oh. Are you following? So be genuinely curious. Dapat talagang puro siya. Tanong natin. So ganoon din sa clients natin. You ask them question. At the same time, apart from being genuinely curious, okay, you ask question kasi nga doon mo malalaman, di ba? Doon mapasok yung, hindi ka naman mauubusan ng pag-uusapan eh. Pag-uusapan mo about family, pag-usapan about occupation, pag-usapan ng mga hobbies, recreation, hindi ka mauubusan. Are you following? Kamusta pamilya? OFW ka usap mo. Kamusta pamilya? Ilan anak mo? Talaga. Then listen. Genuinely curious ka talaga. Hindi natin pwedeng pikiin yun. Energy can never lie. Are you following? Huwag natin pikiin. You need to be genuinely curious. You need to get to know them. And then, ang next mong gagawin doon, hanap ka ng common ground. Common ground. Kakatanong mo about family, occupation, recreation, hanap ka ng common ground. Yung iba dyan, yan lang ginagawa natin lagi. Pagkausap-usap, talaga. Si Sir George, Ilocano. Pag nalamang Ilocano, wala na, mag-i-Ilocanuhan na, tapos na, connected na. Saan ka sa Manila? Quezon City, ako rin. Saan ka doon? West. So, saan ka nag-aaral? FEU, pareho sa FEU rin ako. Anong batch ka? Are you following? Connected na. Find a common ground. When you find a common ground, that's it. So, genuinely curious and then find a common ground. That's how you create initial connection. And then ang signal mo, kakakwento, ang signal natin, lead becomes open and engaged, lead shares real context. Pag nakakapag-share na kayo about pains, about goals, about motivation, that's it. Yung cold, nagiging ng warm. Yung warm will turn it into hot. Alright? Are you following? So that's the time you turn into KYC na. So nakakonect ka na, ito, meron tayong dinagdag dito, ang tawag namin ito KYC, know your client. So before you actually do the presentation, finilter mo na. Paano yung know KYC or know your client questions. Kina-qualify natin yung fit niya or intent and capacity. So how do we do that? Simple lang. O, pakita ko sa inyo ng example. So example, okay, step 5 na tayo. So for example, ganito lang siya. Okay? Or KYC opening frame. Okay? So okay na tayo. Before we move forward, Maui, thank you ma'am. Nag-enjoy ako sa kwentuhan natin. But before we move forward, may series of question lang ako. We call it Know Your Customer. Para malinaw paano tayo pwedeng mag-collaborate better. Okay lang ba? Yan. Ayan, kung po si Sir, okay lang. Before we move forward, nag-enjoy ako sa kwentuhan. Para lang malaman ko paano tayo mas makapagtulungan. Okay lang, may mga series of questions ako. Tanungin ko lang sa'yo. Are you okay with that? Hintayin mo lang yung yes. Pag nag-yes, ask the question. May series of questions tayo. First question. Boss, nakapag-negosyo ka na ba before? Tanong-tanong. Pag nag-yes, talaga anong klaseng business? Then ask about the business. Kamusta yung business? Is it moving, growing? Ayan, nandito yan. No? Nakapag-negosyo na ba? Anong negosyo na simulan mo? Kamusta naman ngayon? And then kinig sa kwento and everything. If you don't mind around magkano naging capital mo before sa business mo, tanong. How was it right now? Alright? Now after that, pag hindi pa nakapagnegosyo, never started a business. Boss, curious lang, ano sa tingin mo naging reason ba't hindi ka pa nakapag-start ng business? By the way, this script is for business already. No? Enrollment na siya. Hindi natin binibenta ng product. Are you following? Iba yung B2C sa B2B. Are you following? So yan. So again, you ask them about capital ba problema, oras ba problema, knowledge. So it's all about asking question. All right? Finding the problem. Okay, pag sinabi niyang capital, tanong lang natin, ngayon, capital-wise, mas ready ka na ba? Pag sinabi niyang oras problema ko before, kaya hindi ako nagdinegosyo. Tanong, ngayon ba mas ready na? May willing ka na ba mag-offer ng time? By the way, pwede to kahit part-time. Ang gagawin natin. All right? If knowledge ang guidance sa kailangan niya, perfect, kasi may ready system at may mag-guide naman sa'yo dito. All right? So once you have asked already about business, pwede mong tanongin, part 3, capital qualification. Boss, given that, we already know na you're ready to do business, no? May capital, may oras and everything. Boss, tanong ko lang, ano yung komportabling budget na meron ka? So ito, kini-KYC namin kasi minsan ang problema ng iba, naglalatag, nagpe-present na, yung kausap niya, pumutok ng ugat mo, yung kausap mo wala palang pera. Or baka nilatag mo sa kanya, hindi pala yun yung gusto. Kaya maraming ganun. Tama ba? Maraming ganun. So dito pa lang sa KYC, bago ka maglatag, natanong mo na, o boss, ngayon may pangkapital na, may oras, nagko-qualify ka na. You qualify the people. Dati kasi sa networking, lahat basta humihinga, okay na yan. O sabi niya yan. So ngayon, we qualify. Alright? So ngayon, pag-qualify mo, capital bracketing tayo. So una, anong komportable sa budget mo, boss? At saka tingin mong tatagal yung business. Hindi lang yung komportableng budget mo, baka 2,000 lang yan. Alam mong pang negosyo. Ano yung tingin mong capital, ano yung tingin mong komportable sa budget at nakatingin nyo po na magiging stable yung business. Ikaw na magbigay ng option. Boss, what do you think about around 10,000 or around 20,000 or around 50,000? Pag alam mo naman yung profile ng kausap mo, dating negosyante or ganito, wag mo nang tanungin sa 10,000. Okay? Kasi pangkapi lang niya yan. So dito mo na simulan. Boss, are you okay with around 100,000, around 200,000 to start with? With inventory, with everything that we need. Yan. Are you following? Pag nagsagot siya dyan, OFW kausap mo, OFW to, di ba? Yung sample natin. So again, pag kinausap mo siya dyan, for sabi niya, may savings naman ako mga around 300,000. So tanong, pag around 300,000, nasa 200,000 mark siya and above, anong package ang ipapakita natin? Anong enrollment? Executive. Pag sinabi niya ang budget niya, mga around 50, okay na muna ako just to try, just to check it out. Anong package mapakita mo? Consultant. Are you following? So alam na natin kagad, hindi ka nanguhula. Hindi ka nanguhula. Okay ba yun? Don't give prescription without knowing the diagnosis. Alright? Ayan. So after that, ito, dinagdag ko lang to kasi minsan ang problema umuulit pa. Ito dinagdag, okay na, alam mo na, 200,000. Sige po ma'am, walang problema. Sige po, I'll show you later yung plano at saka yung goal natin, gagawin po natin. But before I show you that, question ko lang po, tanong ko lang, ma'am, may partner po ba kayo pag nag-decide kayo about business? Kayo po ba ang decision maker or do you have someone? It's okay. Meron po ba? May asawa po, anak, or anyone? Pag sinabi niyang wala, ako na. Okay, good po. Sige, let's move forward. Pag sinabi niya, hindi, yung asawa ko. Okay po, sir. Okay lang po. Kausapin muna natin si Mrs. kung anong kailan available schedule niya. Then let's schedule before I present you what to do. Paano natin sisimulan yung business? Are you following? Kasi yung hirap ng iba, nilatagan mo na, okay, gusto ko yung latag, ang ganda. After mag-present, ganda, gusto ko na yan. Okay po, kailan tayo magsimula? Kausapin ko muna si Mrs. Ulitan na naman tayo. Back to zero na naman tayo. Schedule na naman. Are you following? So before latag, filter. Are you following? We asked them already. So i-KYC. Kung baga sa ospital, bago harap mo sa doktor, may triage muna. Alam mo yung triage sa ospital? Ngayon lang naging triage. May triage nurse, di ba? Pwede ka pumunta diretso ka sa doktor. Hindi naman eh. Sa emergency room, may triage nurse. Tatanungin kayo, BBP ka, alam mo, ano naramdaman mo and everything. Then, that's where they will know kaninong doktor ka dapat. So, ganito rin po ito. Ang doktor, hindi pwedeng kaninong doktor ka lang, may specialization. Kapag may sakit ka sa baga, huwag kang pupunta sa orthopedic. Pag may sakit ka sa puso, hindi ka pupunta sa pulmonologist. Are you following? Kapag sakit sa baga, kanino ka pupunta? Kay pulmonologist. Pag sakit sa buto, saan ka pupunta? Orthopedic. Are you following? Pag sakit sa puso, kay cardiologist. Ganon din dito. Alright? Yan. So pag okay na, alright, okay na yan, step next natin, okay na, move mo na to share screen. Pag ready na lahat, okay, so siya na magpe-present or kasama na si Mrs. Okay po, ito na, pakita natin. Third party tayo. Hindi na ikaw maglalatag. You can do this online or you can do this offline. Okay? Pag direct approach, pwede ikaw maglatag. Pero kung hindi, pwedeng third party. So doon mapasok yung watch together. So let the system present. Show the system clearly. Shift belief from you to the system. So again, manonood tayo together. So paano mo gagawin yun? Ito lang. Meron tayo niyan. Okay? So for example, ayan, step 6, share screen. Transition. Oh, ma'am, okay, ready na tayo? Okay lang? I'll just share a screen, a short video presentation, mga 15 minutes lang. This might be the solution that best fits you. Okay? So let me show you a sample script, a sample video. Ito po, This is a sample video na meron tayo. Okay? Meron tayong video na pang builder, meron pang associate. Kanya nakausap mo, ang budget 20,000. Okay? So itong video papalabas mo. Kung ang budget na kausap mo pang 200,000, may video tayo pang executive, may video tayo pang director. Pag online. Alright? Now, you can use this video. Makukuha niyo lahat yan sa member support, doon sa AI toolbox, pati yung script na pinakita ko kanina. I-edit nyo na, kayo nang bahala doon. Alright? Do your own words. Pero importante, may sisimulan tayong pwedeng practice and gawin. Okay ba yun? Yan. So, if you want to create your own video sa team nyo, pwede rin yun. Basta importante, meron tayong fina-follow na framework. Alright? So, this is an example video. Ayan, ba't walang tunog? So, ito, share screen siya. When I say share screen, hindi siya pwedeng i-post sa Facebook. So, ibig sabihin to, kausap mo yung tao, panoorin nyo together. Watch together siya. Watch together. Alright?
Hi, congratulations! Kung nanonood ka ng video na to, ibig sabihin, handa ka ng mag-level up. Hindi lang para kumita, pero para mag-build ng concept. This is not about hype, and this is not about a motivational talk. This is all about structure. Mga 12 to 15 minutes lang naman ang video na ito. So give your full attention kasi pwedeng ito na ang maging turning point mo. Well, pag-uusapan natin ang tatlong bagay. Why? Bakit natin kailangang magnegosyo? And what? Ano ang mga pundasyon ng isang matagumpay na negosyo? And how? Paano ito ginagawa sa Ascendra International? Umpisahan natin sa why. Bakit nga kailangan mag-umpisa ng negosyo sa panahon ngayon? Alam mo, sa panahon ngayon, may tatlong katotohanan na hindi natin pwedeng tikman. Una, one source of income is not enough. Sa patuloy na pagtaas ng bilihin at
I-skip ko na siya, no? When you create a video to make it short, ito 11 minutes lang to, na-present natin lahat dito, buong business, presentation, products, pati insurance and everything, na-present na natin lahat dyan. And it's all 11 minutes. How did we do that? If you want to create your own video, pwede nyo panoorin to kasi may copy naman dyan. Rule of 3. Kung mapansin niya kanina, puro rule of 3 lang siya. What, why, and how. Tapos sa why niya, rule of 3 lang ulit. Ang rule of 3 niya doon sa why niya, bakit mo kailangan mag-business? Why you need to do a business? Number 1 niya is that one source of income is not enough. Paliwanag niya kung bakit. Stable job is already a myth. Kahit gaano ka nakatagal sa trabaho mo, kahit gaano ka stable yung work mo, anything can happen na pwede ka mawala dyan. And third niya, savings will not grow on its own. Lagay mo yung pera mo sa bangko. So technically yung mga why niya, connected din na yung kausap natin may pera. Are you following? Kasi minsan ang problema yung presentation mo, present ka ng present, yung kausap mo, butok na yung ugat mo, wala talaga eh. Kahit anong piga natin eh. Are you following? So ang goal natin dito, filtering kagad, they understand already that they need money. Dalawa, doon sa what niya, capital and customer lang. Kapalog natin that for you to have a stable business, what you need is actually capital and customer. Hindi pwedeng kapital lang. Yung iba nangangapital lang, tapos hindi naman willing humanap ng customer. Yung iba naman, hanap ng customer, wala namang pang capital. So you need capital and customer for you to have a stable, for you to have a sustainable business. So yun yung what niya. Then how, papaliwanag niya ni Ascendra. Alright? So that's how fast it is. Tapos doon, nakalagay dito, ang transition niya dito is yung ating package, yung builder package. So that's how yung video natin. So very short, 11 minutes, na-present niya na lahat. So after presenting the video, alright, after the share screen, review na tayo and understand. Yun na. So review na lang, nakita niyo po ba, naintindihan niyo po ba and everything? So pag naintindihan, papaliwanag niya mag-isa on its own, let him explain it on their own words para alam natin na naintindihan nila. Alright? So I encourage you, watch the video. It's up to you kung magagamit niyo siya or pwede kayong gumawa ng sarili niyo. Alright? But importante, ang tawag doon third party. Hindi ikaw naglatag, may naglatag para sa'yo. Alright? You can even create your own animation na video. Alright? Yan. And then after review and understand check, decision frame na tayo. Turn the clarity dahil maliwanag na lahat, wala nang tanong kasi sa review and check natin yung tanungan. Pag maliwanag na lahat, decision framing na tayo. Turn clarity into commitment. So ask for direct decision. Ang problema ng iba, interesado na presenta na, yun lang nalimutan mong itanong kung mag-join ba o hindi. Minsan natawagan akong isang partner, growth partner. O, kamusta? Grabe, nagre-report siya, grabe po, Ups, grabe. Hindi nung kausap ko kanina, very interested, grabe ito, ganyan, nagkwento na. Oh, natanong ba? Naku, nalimutan kong tanungin. Kung mag-join o hindi, kung kailan mag-enroll or what. So, you ask. And then, the only answer that you're getting to is, dalawa lang. Yes or not now. Yun lang. Wala nang iba. It's either a yes or a not now. If there's a maybe, you ask, ano yung maybe? Kung may tanong pa sa isip, pag-usapan natin ngayon. Alright? So walang maybe. Yes or not now. Pag not now, then you can actually create a small urgency. It's okay, mami, I understand. Pag not now, it's okay, I understand. Focus group lang tayo. Ano yung focus group? Ang ginagawa ko usually, I add urgency by doing focus group. It's okay if it's not now. I understand yung timing po, importante. Naintindihan po namin. Ang akin lang, ma'am, ngayon po, every 3 months, may tinututukan po kaming 6 to 8 leaders. As of the moment, merong 4 slots akong tinututukan. May 4 na slot pa. I'll get back to you kung pagpaubos na yung slot. Anytime you're ready, I'm always here. So, when you're ready, I'm always here. Sige po, thank you very much. Done. Move to the next. Ganun lang. No, hindi mo kailangan na parang ikaw na ang kailangan. Okay ba yun? Alright? So, yes or not now lang. Alright? So, ang signal mo dito, kapag lead says yes, okay na, move to the next. O ma'am, if you're ready, instruction na. Ma'am, if you're ready, we have the payment options here. No, tandaan mo to payment option. Ang problema ng iba, pag may ready na, ma'am, padala mo na lang sa akin yung pera. Minsan ready na, nawawala pa. Nagkaka-red flag pa. Pakita nyo yung payment options. Ma'am, may payment options po tayo. You can go bank transfer, you can do this, you can online payment, or gusto nyo po over the counter or remittance. Pwede po yan. By the way, June 30, abangan niyo may mga updates tayo kasi we're coming up with our very, very exciting application or mobile app. Yung Ascendra International po, magkakaroon tayo ng sarili nating Ascend Cash na QRPH ready, EMI, may banking license para siyang GCash. Okay ba kayo doon? Yan, abangan niyo yan, abangan niyo yan. So again, yan yung ating so after payment, that's it. Then you welcome them and then yun na. After enroll, pasok na ulit sa funnel, align, and then multiply. May onboarding, i-onboard nyo sila. Hindi pwedeng pagka-enroll, walang onboarding. Kailangan may onboarding tayo. Okay ba yun? Are we clear? Pa-attendin nyo ng Clarity Activation series like what you're doing right now. Alright? So that's it. That's a sample conversion engine. Okay? Pwede nyo practicein. Ang importante, alam nyo yung funnel, alam nyo na yung susundan natin. Kaya o kayang-kaya? Alright. Did you learn so far? Yeah. So as we end, mga kaibigan, something that I want to, siguro emphasize lang today as we close, no? Gusto lang namin paalala sa inyo, for you to be effectively doing something, I always believe in the principle, no, na dala-dala ko sa buhay ko, lagi. One of the many principles I have comes after being. What does it mean? If you want to be effective in something that you want to do, you need to identify your being or who you are. Kaya marami sa atin, hirap na hirap sa ginagawa kasi hindi mo naman alam yung sombrero ng ginagawa mo ngayon. If you want to be a good father, ang hat mo ngayon, tatay. Pag nasa business ka or what, alam mo yung hat mo. Ang waiter, kaya siya magaling mag-serve sa restaurant kasi pag pumapasok siya araw-araw, alam niya waiter siya. Yung chef, Kaya magaling magluto kasi pagpasok niya sa restaurant, alam niya ang sombrero niya, he is a chef. Subukan mong baliktarin. Yung chef, dali mo sa service area, magkakagulo. Yung waiter, dali mo sa kitchen, magkakagulo. Now the question is, if you want to be effective in what you're doing right now here in Ascendra, what is your hat? Who you are. Yan. So, sino ka ba? Again, paalala ko lang, you are not a sales agent. You are not a recruiter. You are not a bigger. Hindi tayo mamimilit, hindi tayo magko-convince. Okay ba yun? Sino ka dito? You are a consultant. A consultant asks questions before prescribing. A consultant listens more than talking. Okay ba yun? You are a consultant. And hindi ka maging consultant if you are not an expert of what your solutions are. Competence is equals to confidence. Are you following? Sino ka dito? You are a business builder. We are building business. Hindi ka benta-benta lang. Hindi yung after enrollment, after pay-in, tapos na. You need to actually build the business. You need to leverage. You need to mentor people. You need to train people. And you can never train people. No one will listen if you don't know what you're doing. People listen to people who knows what they're doing. So kailangan mong galingan. Kailangan mong aralin. Kailangan mong practicein. Are you following? Repetition. And of course, you are a system leader. You lead people towards the system. Proseso over personality. Clarity is the key. Okay ba yun? That's who we are. Alright? Pag maliwanag yan, alam din natin yung trabaho natin, hindi mo trabaho na kumbinsihin or to convince your prospect. Trabaho nilang kumbinsihin ng sarili nila. Your only job is to give clarity. To give clarity on the solutions that we offer. Kaya tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, end of the day, the ultimate formula para gumaling ka sa pagbebenta, ano yung unang kailangan natin? Ano yung unang kailangan natin? Yung formula natin? Genuine. Belief lang ba? Hindi. Genuine belief. If you have a genuine belief, todong naniniwala ka doon sa isa-share mo, and you're sharing it to someone that you care for, then the power of sincerity comes in. Are you following? End of the day, ganun yun. Tanong ko sa inyo, nasubukan nyo na ba makapunta sa isang lugar na sobrang ganda kasi hindi mo kasama yung mahal mo sa buhay? Nakakain ka ng restaurant, sobrang sarap kasi hindi mo kasama, nagkataon hindi mo kasama yung mahal mo sa buhay. Tapos pag uwi mo, gusto mong i-share sa kanila. Alam mo yung kinukwento mo, nasubukan nyo na yung ganun? Kinakapunta ka, tapos pagdating mo sa bahay, ay grabe honey, grabe ganda, grabe ang sarap, it melts in your mouth. Yung pagkakwento mo, parang habang kinakwento mo, nagkukwento ka pa lang, pero yung kausap mo, parang dinadala mo na siya doon. Nasubukan nyo na ba yun? Naalala ko yung misis ko, mahilig po kasi kami pumunta sa mga food spots. No? Kwento ko lang mabilis sa inyo. Meron kami pinupunta mga food spots, hotel and everything. Meron kami mga barkada na 3 weeks sila mag-stay from mga balikbayan, from US, nag-stay sa Pilipinas for 3 weeks. So cut the long story short, during dinner, nagkukwentuhan. Yung misis ko, kwento ng kwento sa lahat ng mga pinupunta namin. Eh, grabe, you need to go here. Grabe, saan ba kayo naka-check-in? Grabe dito sa hotel na to. Grabe, tindi dito ng service. Okay. Kakakwento. Pag uwi namin, nag-drive kami pa uwi. Sabi ko sa kanya, grabe ka kanina, galing mo magbenta. Sabi niya, ano ka ba? Hindi ako nagbebenta. Nagkukwento lang ako. Sabi ko sa kanya, exactly. You know what? After that day, yung mga barkada namin naka-check-in na ha. After that day, 2 araw lang, lumipat dun sa hotel na recommend niya. Lahat ng pinakwento namin food spot sa Metro Manila, pinuntahan ng mga barkada namin. So sabi ko, imagine mo, nakabenta ka. Lahat ng mga pinuntang bumenta. Ang galing mong benta. Hindi ako nagbibenta, nagkwento lang ako. Exactly. Because again, if you are sharing something that you genuinely believe and you're sharing it to someone that you truly care for, lumalabas yung sincerity, yung galing, yung potential. Kasi ang pinakakalaban mo lang naman sa sales, mga kaibigan, sarili mo, yung utak mo. Fear, doubt. Kaya hirap kang kumausap. Kaya yung pagkausap mo, halatang may pangangailangan ka. So the only technique is to trick your mind. How? Because your brain, it's naturally fearful. Because the mind is a device to keep you safe. So natural po na kailangan matakot ka talaga. Because that's your survival instinct. Tinatakot ka ng utak mo kasi yung utak mo kailangan magkaroon ng fear for you to keep surviving yourself. Are you following? So how do you do it yourself para mawala yung fear? Remove your focus on yourself. That's the only technique. Remove your focus on yourself and put your focus on the person you're talking to. Kaya when we do our stuff, wala kami pakialam. Itsura ko and everything. Basta ang goal ko, matransfer ko sa iyo yung message. Because I truly care for you. And I have something that I want to offer that I genuinely believe. Lalabas yung sincerity, lalabas yung energy. It won't lie. They will feel you. They will listen to you. Are you following? Kaya at the end of the day, the best sales skill is hindi yung galing magbenta. It's sincerity. Yeah, by the end of the day, ang tanong dito, hindi yung magaling ka ba magbenta. Ang tanong dito is kung naniniwala ka ba. Ang tanong, naniniwala ba kayo? Right? Parang yung sagot pa, yeah. Naniniwala ba kayo? Yes. Because the truth is, when your belief is real and your intentions are pure, I'm telling you, we are not selling anymore. We are serving. Sharing as Centra International, yung kunento ko kaninang tricycle driver, Centra International is a service to humanity. And not sharing it is a disservice to them. Gusto nang umalis sa ginagawa way. So again, sharing it is actually a service to humanity and not sharing is a disservice. So we don't sell, we serve. And that is how conversation truly converts. Thank you very much, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, bukas po. May activation day tayo tomorrow. So maraming tao dito bukas. Practicein natin lahat ng natutunan for the last few days. And then Monday, launch but again, tuloy-tuloy. Thank you very much and God bless everyone. Thank you sa mga nasa online. God bless.
There's so much you can do. Hurry up and join the crew. Run down the street, your eyes closed. Jump, jump, hide in the side. Run away, let's see it in the boat. Let it free, let it out. Let it go. Don't leave a single doubt. Go ahead and the Lord every step you take. Why would I sit around and wait and let's have a celebration? Have a celebration. If you believe that the other it's time to celebrate. Don't sit there waiting, let's have a celebration. Me, I need less of me. Father, Son, and Spirit, that's who I call G-O-D. I used to be a blind man until you let me see that who the Son sets free, you said it's truly free indeed. So let it scream, let it shout, let them know what you're about. Keep it moving and grooving, don't leave a single doubt. That today is the day that the Lord has created. Why would I sit around just waiting? Let's have a celebration. It's time to clap our hands and